Hi. Hello. Hi everybody. Oh my god, I feel so weird being on stream again. Happy New Year to every single one of you. Sorry for ghosting all of you. Hello, long time no see. I know, I've been just gone, guys. And we'll touch on that subject in just a second. But let me go down the list before I forget. Hi Inside, what's up Marcus? What's up BJ? Aaron. Hi Lawrence. What's up Ninja, Devin, Ruby, Cruz, Mr. Bandit. Hi Tundra. Hello my beautiful Bonbon. Hi John. Oh my god, hi Oto-san. Konbanwa. Hi Brian. Hi Kuya Justin. What's up Taiga? What's up DJ Main? Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you guys. I've missed all of you. I really have. I've been going through some shit, guys. I don't know how else to put this, but maybe we can talk about it. Maybe we can be candid tonight. I owe you guys that much. And yeah. Happy New Year to all of you guys. Happy New Year's. This is the first stream of 2024 among many other streams that we're going to do this year. I missed my streams too. I really did. You said you ain't gotta say shit inside. Girl, keep your personal life personal. I have no problems sharing my personal life. Oh my goodness. You guys. Hi, Julius. Happy New Year's to all of you. It's been like such a crazy year. A crazy start as well. If you want to, go ahead. Just I don't feel obligated. Okay, to a degree, I do feel obligated. I feel like I've invested a lot of my life into you guys, and if anything, if all platforms, my streams are where I can express myself the most. So I feel safe here. I do. Oh, I didn't even turn up my audio. Thank you for the follow. Was that a follow? What's today? Happy Friday also. It's a Friday and my god, I'm so disoriented. I don't even know what day it is. Happy New Year. Hi Alec. You don't owe us, but we're here for the tea all the same. Just know that, yeah, I do feel like I owe you guys something. Most of the time, I do feel guilty about like disappearing, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But yeah, I do feel like to a degree, I do feel like I owe something to my community, you know, that much. Oh, let me move this logo up. But before I get into my spiel, can I ask you guys, how was your New Year's? How was your Christmas? How was your everything? Did you guys do something different? Did you guys do something fun? Or like, did you chill at home? Did you see family? What y'all do? Owe me something? Let me get a free trial. You want a free trial inside? It's not that hard. Okay, I'll give out some free trials. Just let me handle the content stuff later. You made affiliate? Oh my goodness, Ruby. Congratulations. Wow, that's a big thing. Ruby, you can start earning money now. You can treat streaming like a real job now. Oh my god, inside you're so extra. Happy New Year to you too, Nine.
You? Hello? Nice to meet you.
Thank you for the follows. We're almost at 1,000 followers on Kick. 611 in a few hours. Oh my goodness. Brian, what are you driving? Are you driving strippers or something? Are you a good noodle? Yes, you are a very good boy. You weren't joking inside. Let's be 100. You was not joking. Evan had his first Christmas at home and he didn't cry meeting Santa. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Evan's growing up way too fast, dude. Like he already had his first Christmas. By the way, you look beautiful, Cece. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate that. I know. I wanted to get pretty for the first stream of the year. I didn't want to like look back on this first stream of 2024 and be like, damn, this bitch is dusty. Hi, Josh. He's way too tall for his age. Did the basic Filipino holiday stuff. Okay, I feel that. Was foggy in Reno, New Year's morning. Cece, I had Josh! Oh my goodness, you're making me blush over here. Bro, Josh is a whole new man ever since he like lost his virginity. I cannot believe we shared that on stream. Do I ever stream without the contacts? Without when I had my glasses before they broke, I did. I need to get new glasses. You're always pretty. Not always, Jude. But oh, by the way, Jude, thank you so much for helping me during LA Comic-Con. Romantic slash sexy New Year's party. Secured that elusive New Year's kiss. Good for you. I'm happy for you. What's up, Hustler? I'll get into my year in a little bit. Hey, you missing our chats on WhatsApp? Oh, if I know who this is, Best Beard, I did ask you to please respect calling me by the name that I want to be called by. And I'm gonna ask you to keep this very respectful on my stream tonight and keep that on WhatsApp, and I will address that later on WhatsApp. Please be respectful. I need to lose my virginity. Aaron, can you believe he'll be 1 in March? Oh my god, a whole year. It was lit though. Just walked down the neighborhood. Okay, chill. Hi, Ronnie. Hello. Was sick, so had to stay in for both Christmas and New Year's. Drank way too much. Justin, I can totally relate, dude. I had a wild... I can't even say wild. It wasn't even wild. You guys know I'm just so down for shit that I went overboard. And thank you, Jude. But anyways, my Christmas and New Year's were interesting. Let me just rewind. When was the last time I streamed? Do you guys remember the last time I streamed? Because I literally just kind of disappeared. I completely disappeared. For good reason, for many reasons. I finally got myself a PS5. Nice! Congratulations! Dude, you're gonna enjoy all the games on there, Ronnie. Way before Thanksgiving was last year. Dang, that's a long time ago. I told you guys, honestly, I honestly gave this warning that I'm not festive during the holidays. I don't celebrate the holidays. I'm not really sure why. I think for a few years I had trouble dissociating with negative memories that I had during the holidays, and I just wanted to forget them. So I never celebrated the holidays. Can't remember that's how long, but I'm also, oh Jesus, it was around the middle of November. I've been rewatching LA Comic-Con for background noise. I went to Candy Cane Lane for Christmas. It's actually a Christmas lights decorated houses. Had to retype my first message. Oh, okay, though that sounds super, super cute, Ninja. What's up, Jackson? Hi. I honestly wanted to disappear for the holidays too. And if you want to, Aaron, by all means, just fucking do it. You know, at some point I did feel guilty about just like up and leaving, but like there was some turbulence that I was experiencing towards the end of the year. Like fucking always. I don't know why it's always towards the end of the year that something happens. Sometimes traumatic, sometimes not. Patty, chill. Chill, dog. Chill, bro. Chill. While I'll take that as a compliment, you gotta chill, bro. It's January 5th. The year just started, and you over here already talking about spanking vagina. What's up, Amir? Where do I start? Can you guys help me out here? Oto-san, yo, all the fucking time, Oto-san. I don't know where to even start. Which, by the way, guys, can you help me out here? Where should I start? I didn't stream since before Thanksgiving. Yeah, help me out.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. I need to hear the story behind them. Wait, the posts on x.com? Oh. Really? You've been looking into my cryptic ass messages? They weren't that deep. Okay, there's some of them were deep, but you guys are gonna kill me. Should I start off with like my usual candor? Candor? How do you pronounce that? Should I just start off with my usual honesty? I share almost everything with you guys. Almost. Start with the beginning, the middle, and the end. Everything is just like blurred together. There's no beginning, middle, or end. In the beginning, there was floss ball. My New Year's was super fun, Raven. Okay. What's up, Dream Rider? Okay. Rewind. Well, that's a pretty big... I don't know if I should start it off that harshly. Let's start with... You guys are gonna fucking kill me. Okay. Let's start off with this. This is gonna be... Okay, this is gonna be a stream... I was there when that happened, Oto-san. Was I not? Or did I miss something else? Haoli makahiki ho. Mahalo, Kamen Rider. Okay, starting with this. I feel this is kind of appropriate. Fuck it, whatever. Do you see? Something missing here? My hand, there's nothing on my hand anymore. So, subtweet confirmed. Amir. Yeah, so that happened. Oh, really? Inside? You figured? When did you figure that? Oh no, I'm okay. Like I'm definitely okay, guys. I'm really okay. Oh great, now Kevin's here. Hi, Kevin. I've been trying to thug it out. I've been trying. So yeah, I had a little bit of turbulence towards the end of the year. Not super crazy. Had a little bit of turbulence. I had the fallout with my assistant. That was like an 8-year friendship that I had to get rid of and just prune out of my life. You don't have to leave, Kevin. Don't be so dramatic. Come on, man. You can stay here. It's cool. But yeah. So, how to get rid of him. Then the next thing happened that I was kind of like checked out for a few months, and I feel like I can be frank here. We keep it real. I no longer in a relationship. I can be pretty open about this, Bon. I feel like I have a different connection with my community on here. And like honestly, I can vent to my friends, sure. I don't really want to trauma dump on my friends too much, but this is where I'm able to express myself here. I express myself the most here on stream. Not like it's anyone's business, but this is my space. Don't apologize, guys. For real. Okay, I really appreciate everybody's like love. And I love that you guys care so much about my personal life. But yeah, I'm no longer, so don't want to say my deepest condolences. I'm okay. The reason why I made this decision is because I got tired. I got tired of repeating myself. I got tired of repeating problems that were small in the beginning that could have maybe been fixed, but they weren't actively being like improved or being worked on. And I just, like I said, I just got tired. Got tired of repeating myself. I feel like you guys know me well enough to know like I get bored easily. I know what I want. And I just kind of, it was just a little bit unnecessary. You look like you need a hug and snacks. Ruby, I look like that 24/7. I always need hugs and snacks. Tea cakes and Canadian snack. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't really have the time to be playing house, so to speak. And, like, I just don't need that. You know, I just don't need it. I know what I want. I don't want, like, repeating myself. And then I just want to save everyone. I want to save all parties time and energy that we don't need to be expending on things that continue to be a problem, you know? And it sucks because it wasn't the outcome that we all wanted it to be. And I really respect. Is your mailing address? Yes, my mailing address is still the same. And thank you, Oto-san. Arigato. And if I could take anything away from that experience is and just so you know, guys, it didn't end on like bad blood or anything. I was very honest, I was very transparent, and the communication was really, really good. Open communication should always be a priority in relationships, friendships, connections with people, relationships with your parents. Communication, I know this sounds so cliche, but it's not just communication, it's transparency on top of that. Communication and transparency in conjunction with each other make for healthy relationships and friendships. But yeah, we're cool. We are cool, common. We even like went to like, we had to attend a couple, like an event or two, like even afterwards that happened. And it's all cordial. It's all cordial. We're all adults. This is not high school anymore or whatever. So yeah. we did, Neo. I'm gonna miss that too, Kevin. I really am. Only because there was really, really great chemistry, but the people on Kick are just so fucking wild. And I want to apologize to like my own community because you guys warmed up to him so well. And I'm not saying that you have to like cut all communication with him or support him like throughout like through social media, whatever. No, please, by all means, do so. I encourage you to keep cheering him on, keep rooting for him, and etc. You know? So, because he deserves that. I still respect him. We both respect each other. So that's what's important. But yeah, and at the end, like it was better in my opinion, it's better for both of us. Cause there's no reason, like if you're having like so many problems in a relationship where it's never getting better, it's never improving, your energy is just being expended unnecessarily, it just, you don't need that. You don't need it. You really don't need it. But yeah, one of the biggest problems, maybe if any of you could take notes on this, Walmart Pokimane. I'm not trying to be Pokimane, first off. I don't got broke boy cookies. Sorry to disappoint you, but... but yeah, so... So yeah, everybody that was waiting in line, for Matt, y'all can have it. Y'all can have him. Y'all was waiting in line anyway. You guys were like on his nuts anyway, so y'all have him. It's all good. Yeah, I get to call Matt. Look at you, you freaking hoes. No, you guys are sluts. Time to wed, Cece. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, okay. If you guys, okay. And maybe if I could give you guys some advice down the road, how to not fumble a baddie. Not saying that he did, but that's what happened. How to not fumble a baddie. Listen to each other's problems. Really understand. It's not about being right or wrong, you know. Two different perspectives, two different scenarios that we're all both looking at. The whole point to this is maybe understanding each other. When there's no understanding or like comprehension between the two of you, you and your partner, that's when things get extremely frustrating, when you can't just sync up on the same page. And it just didn't sync, we just didn't sync up for some months. And it was really difficult. One very important thing that I prioritize, because I haven't had it in my entire life, is family. I really prioritize family. Now I do, actually. And what the fuck? You're famous on Insta? Famous is like a relative term, honestly. Well known. I could use the term well known. You over here, you was roasting me a second ago. What happened? Did you have a change of heart? Do I still look like Walmart Pokimane, or do I look like Cece? All right, Neo. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. I said broke boy cookies. I said broke boy cookies and you just change your mind. I'm cool now, I guess. All of a sudden, I'm fucking famous. When I was Walmart earlier, I went from budget to famous. Okay, whatever. The switch up is crazy. But yeah, I really prioritize family. And that just was values just didn't align, you know? I guess when you're like trying to find compatibility between partners, maybe try to see where your values align or don't align and see how you can maybe compromise with each other. And I just feel like that there was no compromise. I feel like at some point there was no compromise, despite that, you know, XYZ was great. ABC was great. XYZ was not being met and stuff like that. It's really not about what y'all do like. It's about accepting what you don't like. That's a good way of putting things. Maybe accepting like flaws, accepting things that you're uncomfortable with, and just kind of going. That's great advice, honestly. Beauty is common, a good woman is rare. I always want to try to be a good listener and someone who understands. That's good. That's good. Bro might be spitting with that one. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty good good insight. I could always use hugs from you guys all the time. But yeah, so there was a very big step in kind of kickstarting the end of my year. That's such a Japanese thing to say, Oto-san. Harmony. Japanese culture is all about harmony and balance, and I love that you say that. And I agree. You know, it's a privilege, honestly, to have love from my family. Oh, what is that? What? I don't even know where my alerts are. But yeah, it's a privilege, honestly, to like be included in somebody's family. And I just didn't get that. And I didn't get that for the whole duration, you know? And not to get too deep, but like I said, it was something that I valued, and I didn't get that. Oh, wait, who's the raid? Or who's raiding? Thank you so much. I can't really see my alerts right now. I don't know why I didn't have them on. Where's that coming from? Thank you so much, whoever raided me. I really, really appreciate you. Ang ganda mo. Maraming salamat. You spent $351 on Tekken 8? Why? Was it like a deluxe thing? Like a deluxe Did you get like skins and different and special characters, exclusive characters? Now I want to invite Cece to one of my Filipino dinners. That sounds like my ex-girlfriend, always hidden agendas. Really? Hold on, somebody was spitting some shit. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to accept what you don't like. Oh, yes. Okay, Jeepa. That's also something that I wanted to touch on. Maybe some advice that I could give you guys given the lessons that I've garnered from my own relationships and experience. Compromise is helpful. Yes. You have a wonderful stream too, Senpai. Oh, wait. What the fuck? I'm getting comments on Twitter now? Whoa, wait. That's wild. I didn't realize that. No way. I didn't know that that was possible now. How does that look like? Oh, hold on. You can comment on... Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, you can comment on Twitter now. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So going back to what Jeepa said, compromise is helpful. But I'll tell you guys right now, just please take this to heart. Don't settle. Go find what you want. Because it's out there for you. It is out there. Whatever you're looking for, you know, maybe if you're realistic about it also, just go find what you're looking for. Don't settle. When you settle, you're not going to be happy in the end. That's so cool. You're on Twitter commenting. That was not possible before. What's up, Perp? Are you going now, Ingat? Hi, Kuya J. Oh, God. You missed the news, bro. Yeah, so go after what you want in life, in relationships, in career. Like, don't settle. If you feel like you're not being appreciated somewhere, then move the fuck on. Have some tact about it. Have some grace and poise about your exit. But, like, seriously, guys, don't settle. Because you're gonna be resentful. You're gonna develop resentment. And then you're gonna lose yourself in that. And then you're just gonna keep compromising. You're just gonna keep giving shit up. Your time, your energy, your love, and your kindness. For values that you don't even get, like, reciprocation on. You know? Oh, you did, Devin? Okay, well... Take some advice from me. Basically, guys, settle only after you have what you want. Even then, Common, you can, even like when you get what you want, like don't get complacent. That's another big piece of advice I can give you guys as well. Don't get comfortable. Don't get complacent. Keep working on yourself. Keep skill building. Keep improving yourself so you can improve your connections and your relationships. A friend of mine who I train in the martial arts. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kuya. I'm so sorry, Kuya J. My end of the year wasn't the best, but it turned out really good, actually. Total 360. I am still gonna be your coordinator for Hot Pit if you will have me, Oto-san. Yes, I'm so sorry. No habla español, poquito español. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I've been MIA from literally everything, and the reason being is because I was like losing myself. I'm losing my identity. I've been so present. I've been so present throughout 2023, and all I wanted to do towards the end of the year is be absent. I wanted to disappear. I wanted to, you know, I didn't want to like obsess over social media or have a life on social media, and I wanted to get away. There was a little small earthquake over here in SoCal this morning. And going back to Kuya J, I'm so sorry. Sending so much love and condolences to you, Kuya J. I haven't really had anybody pass away in my life in a while. I don't really even remember. I went to one funeral that wasn't even like my family's funeral, and that was really rough. I'm glad you took the time to reflect and bounce back. Yeah, the bouncing back has been a little bit difficult because it's so hard getting back into the momentum. You got hit by a tornado? Dude, that's how my fucking year felt like. Oh, and okay. I think it's okay too. I think that as long as my community understands that, like, look, Cece's just gonna disappear for a while. We don't know when. As long as you guys see me posting on my stories or on my Twitter that you guys know that I'm alive and stuff like that, like, I'm still here. I'm still here. And I just really respect those who have been very understanding about my, like, reticence on my phone. If you have not my number, I just have not been. I have Thanksgiving messages that I haven't responded to, and I'm so deeply sorry. It's probably not the healthiest way to cope, but that's how I was coping towards the end of the year. Bye, Brian. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for popping up on stream. Cece, we may still need to talk about that situation we talked about after SEMA. You're talking about the room, right? Are you talking about the room? We all gotta take some time to ourselves, so you do you. And by the way, Bon Bon, thank you for the heated blanket. That came in clutch because this winter has been really chilly. I don't remember it being super cold like this last year, but particularly this year has been really cold. Thank you, Brian. And yeah, you know, if just knowing that you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aaron. God, so much shit is fucking 2023's piece of shit. Sometimes I'd be sad, yeah. Ruby, I'd be sad, but I'd be strong. Whatever. Your advice helped me get the girl. My advice helped you got a girl? What? No way. For real? I was gonna send you a wellness check text and I saw you were streaming, so yay. Hi, okay. Kuya I don't know if you missed this in the stream, but we've already mentioned it. I don't know if you saw this or not, but there's no longer the thing on my hand. You can rewatch the VOD later. Bye, Kuya Justin. Have a wonderful night. What's up, Zeta? 2024 is shitty. 2025 is gonna be my year. How is 2024 shitty already? Jude, for real? What happened? 2023 can kiss my ass. Like, that shit was so rough. I don't know what was so stupid about, you know? And let me not be ungrateful, because I did gain a total, like, I gained a lot of accolades, wonderful accolades, and like I fucking bossed the fuck up in 2023. Like I became like admin and then like coordinator, fucking model director and shit. Got like published again, did Black Tape Project, did all my fucking ring girl shit. Like that shit is cool. Like I still bossed up in 2023. However, it like lost my identity in doing so because I'm pleasing my employers, my community, sponsors, etc., and then I was just doing things for other people, basically. Just doing so many things for other people and being so present in their agendas where then I forget my own. So that was really hard. It's really rough, like losing your identity. Let me rewind. Your sex talks help me bag and snag the kitty. For real? What? Wait, Devin, can you tell me like what piece of advice that I gave that like helped you get a relationship? No way. 2023 can go dump in the ocean. 2023 is the best and worst year of my life. I'm ready for 2024 to be a much better year. You and me both, girl. You and me both. Paige Campbell will be joining you at Hot Pit. Oh, really? Okay, is she like Umbrella Girl? Did Hot Pit bring her in? I'm happy you're not stopping and keep on going. Got to, like, you know, I mean, yeah, I did stop. Fucking ghosted everybody. But even when you stop, you still have to keep going. At least try, maybe. One step. Yeah, I just got back from a cruise. Oh, what's up, Dwight? Last Tuesday, got COVID. This is my day 4 of recovering. I hope you recover 100% very, very soon, Dwight. 2024, expect both good and bad stuff is about to happen. Lower your expectation. You will not be disappointed. I wouldn't say lower your expectations. Maybe have realistic expectations. And then that way, your goals are a little bit more obtainable. Can't say F 2023 because I got to meet people, got to go to K-pop concert at KawaiiCon, became a fan more of K-pop, started a new job. Oh, that's so good. Oh, trust me, I had a feeling when I saw a certain pic on your IG stories last month and I didn't see any couples pics. I didn't want to jump to conclusions until I heard it from you. And thank you. Thank you, Kuya J. Thank you. Having said that, I did get like one guy that eventually opened up. This is after the whole this. One guy that ended up opening up about his feelings towards me, and it just rubbed me the wrong way, Kuya J, because he wrote this already, like, he just like manifested this like false narrative about me, saying that he has all these feelings for me without having gotten to know me or hear me out. And I really love the fact that you waited to hear it from me personally before jumping to conclusions or assumptions. Like, I hate when people make assumptions. I hate that shit so much. Like, at least hear me out. Focus on you and keep killing it. Gotta go. It's cool. Thank you, Jeepa. Oh my goodness. If you guys are on Twitter, please stick around. Maybe like drop a comment or something like that. And then I'll be on stream again at some point. Maybe next week. Maybe. Because I'm working. Oh, guess what? I don't know if I told y'all, but like, guess who is working CES? I'm working CES, guys. I've been talking about this for years. Like, I've been wanting to work CES for my fucking whole life, dude. And this is wild. So not only am I working CES, I get to work with my best friends too. I get to work with Jade and I get to work with Akira. CES is Consumer Electronics Show, and it's like one of the biggest tech shows in the nation. So I am so excited, you guys. I'm so hyped. I love tech. Like, if any like I love the anime stuff. I love the car stuff. But oh, Pi will. Okay, I'm not even surprised. Pi will be there. If you know anybody else that's going with Olasan, can you let me know? People, please just get to know each other first before you confess feelings. I have a huge question. When will we see the Floss Boss back on OF Live again? I missed the talks and everything. I'll try my best. I honestly want to change the setup for my OF. Like, I want it to have like be good quality like this, not like I had it on my phone like a couple years ago. I want it to be really good quality. I ended up seeing like other people were like setting up their OF that way, and I kind of low-key had no idea. Off topic, but Braves first. MRI came back good. We go back for another month. That's so good, Bon Bon. I extend my love and thoughts and to your family and Braves too, for Alec. CES is the AVN for computer geeks. So this might be a little anticlimactic, but I'm not working for. I managed to like score an interview with this other like tech company that I was initially gonna work for. But then, you know, having found out that I can go work with Akira, like that was just 10 times better. It's so much better when you can work with people you already know, trust, and who you're cool with. And I'm not working for a super cool tech company, but I am working for Alibaba. That's not what I was expecting. However, having bought stuff and learned about how how vendors work on Alibaba, I think I could get some really good insider information on maybe how like vendors work. And I mean, I already got like I have a friend that taught me a whole ton of how people negotiate and work and like buy inventory, etc., or export stuff on Alibaba. So I think that's super cool. Maybe this will help in my own businesses. And I'll be back on Skype calls again. Sorry that like I don't know why the bookings ended up opening up when I didn't want that. So if you have been booking FaceTimes on my website, just know that like if you didn't get any confirmation by me, it's not gonna happen. So I'm really sorry if for whoever kept booking. What's up, DJ? Internet is shit. I've only watched your streams for 3 months, but now that you're single, I want to say I've loved you all my life. Oh no, the confessions. Oh no. Hi Guvara, Happy New Year. Hopefully you can do. Oh, I already read that. 2024, I need to try to reverse my biological age. I've been trying to find some answers how to do it. I hope I don't end up having midlife crisis when I turn 30. Hate to burst your bubble, Outlaw, but yeah, once you hit your 30s, you do get into like a mini midlife crisis. It's like your first phase of midlife crisis. You're gonna have another one in about 20 years. it was, and also Raven, it was you and other, like, a few other people as well. Anytime I watched Yamada-kun, makes me think of you. Really, Brian? Oh my god, I love that anime so much. I want to confess, we get these motherfucking dubs. Let's go. um, what's up, Vinny? I know it's been a minute since you were here, dude. It's good to have you back. You're single? Should I hit up Akira to set up a meet? No, don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm here now. Begin telling me everything. Paradox! Dude, you missed a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You missed a lot. And I'm not even done yet, guys. Like, I still have so much to talk about, like, since I last streamed. So look at our hand. Sorry my stay is so short, but I'm heading to a reunion dinner with my old martial arts team to celebrate the memory. Fill me in on the details when I come down. Yeah, I will see you soon, Kuya J. Yeah, I'll see you soon for Akira's event. And your birthday! Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you. We have so... I wanted to, like, not tell you guys, like, in my industry fam, out of respect for him. And just everybody that just has involvement. So I really appreciate everybody being very respectful about this. Life is like a kidney stone. Everything passes eventually and you'll be okay. I love when you say that, Josh. I love when you say that. I'm ordering the long sleeve crop tops from Alibaba. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Wait, that actually looks really good. I'm not sure why my ring light decided to do that, but... Okay. Excuse me. Oh, snap. Sounds like I gotta make sure to... Yes, please check the VOD out. Paradox after this. So to kick off 2024, I found some Bayonetta Funko Pops here in Japan. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, did any of you guys travel in the past couple months? He said, yes, let the girl tell us more. It would have been awkward if you didn't tell us. Oh yeah, so I was, you know, timing is so crucial. Sometimes there's never a good time, but considering that the holidays were coming up and people either feel like more affectionate or more distant during the holidays, and I just didn't want to like add more fuel to whatever turbulence we were all experiencing. So I was just like, let me just hold off. I think this was the best place to talk about it because, like I said, it's my most safe place I can express myself. Most times when hating ass bitches aren't stalking my stream, you know who the fuck you are. Anyways. You went to California? Nice. Oh yeah, I had my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Jude. Happy birthday to everybody. And also, if you guys remember, one of my mods on here, one of our very, very cherished mods, Knight, he just had a birthday as well. So if you ever want to, like, if you want to send him a message, send him some love, tell him happy belated birthday. Has Gyoza been comforting you? Gyoza has been comforting me. Yeah, absolutely. I felt a little sad today. And I think Gyoza picked up on that. Literally came over to me and was like, Mom. He was like looking at my face like, what's wrong? You okay? Why does your face look like that? So yeah, whenever I'm feeling sad, Gyoza definitely is receptive to me. Mexico, Puerto Vallarta. Is it Vallarta or Vallarta? For your nephew's wedding. Oh, congrats to him. What's up, Jedi? I'm here in Japan, then heading to South Korea after because doing renovations. Dude, I feel like everyone... Is it just because like this is a really good time to go to Japan? Because I feel like everyone is in Asia right now. Everyone. I only rewatched LA Comic-Con because I looked good in it. Nice. Our flight got delayed at the Haneda airport because of the crash. Oh yeah, be safe out there, guys. You were gonna tell me something about a few months back about something. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So now that I got that over with, that was just like the tip of the iceberg. It's freezing cold in Japan right now. So, okay, other than maybe like Tokyo Auto Salon, why do a lot of people go to Asia during this time? Because it's still cold. So some places it's still cold. Oh, my dance classes were amazing. It was really good to start off the year with a dance class, you know, with some artistic movement and, you know, like some clarity. So that's also another way I express myself is through dance. So that was really, really fun to do. I need to work on like expressing myself more because I look so robotic when I dance. I take her out 3 places: the movies, restaurant, go-karting, and she ended me. Oh my goodness, Devin. I'm so proud of you. I love Cat Williams. What the fuck? Cat Williams is the shit. My TikTok grew when you were gone. Oh my gosh. See, this is actually so... This is so cool. Hearing the changes that you've also gone through, like, while I've been gone. See, this is good. It's good to miss each other, right? Yeah, I don't need to... You guys don't need me to be here 24/7. I don't need you guys to be here 24/7 as well. And then when we catch up, like, it's all good. Like, this is so good, guys. I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna say this. If anyone is watching CC's stream and you don't like her and is trying to find a way to harm her, I'll give this advice. Grow the fuck up and do better. It's a new year. And I'll tell you right now, Common, those people will never grow up. But it's all good, because we growing. We growing. And I wanted to touch on that subject also. Some of you guys have been following me since 2019. And I'm not gonna be the same person this year, next year. We all grow up, and I kind of want you guys to grow with me. So I don't know if you guys have been feeling this transcending energy from me or whatever, but maybe you'll see it. But I do feel like a little wave of maturity has, like, another wave of maturity has taken over, and then I'm gonna be exuding that in some of my content in the future. So hi Nini. Oh my god, what's up, girl? Are you ready for the new year? Will we be seeing you at car shows again? He said, but Josh, I was sad last year and now I'm more sad. That's called growth. Truth, it's called reality. Oh, you hosted a tournament. For real, Ruby? That's super cool. Did your YouTube channel subs? Oh, you know, we are almost to the point. Oh, wow. Aww. That's sick. All right, cool. I could do that. One second, guys. Sorry. Oh, hi, Jason. Oh my gosh. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. How's your journey going? Are you still keeping up with that? I saw the booty gains from CC from the mini... Booty gains? Y'all, I haven't been working out. I haven't been working out in such a long time. Samra, be respectful, please. Shut the fuck up and be respectful. You didn't just come into my stream acting like a goddamn idiot, dude. What the fuck? No, you guys, I have no gains. I have not been in the gym consistently. I've seen this clarity and maturity from you even from the past. Thank you. And you know, Aaron, you've been you and Josh specifically have been following me for such a long time on social media. So I hope that, like, you know, when you start seeing like your favorite influencer or your favorite like YouTuber, and then they just kind of take on a different character and you're like, who the fuck is this? And then you kind of get scared because it's like, oh no, is their content changing? But like, it's called growth, you know? And I think, you know, like, and I think it's like, I think what makes it scary is because maybe you feel like that they're growing at a pace that you can't catch up with. Nah, like, not here. Not here, guys. I want you guys to grow with me, if not faster than me. That's what I want for all of you, you know? That's what community is, and I want that for all of us. You need to be respectful to yourself and put those titties away. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nah, you okay. You okay. No, we don't need respect here, right? You're just gonna come into my stream with no respect? Okay, we can be disrespectful too. We're gonna put the titties out there, okay? Disrespectfully. Disrespectfully, you can look at them all day. What is up, Vex? Oh my god, hi, Sean. Sean, you fucking missed it, dude. I already dropped a whole bunch of news. And just, you know, here's the news. That's all you need to know. Hi, Nick. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long either. I keep seeing everybody. I want to help CC at Anime Expo. Let me tell you, dude, if you want to help me out at Anime Expo, If you want to be my handler again, I would love that. I'll be probably going as a spectator. Be hopeful to see what the future holds. I feel that, Nini. I do. I really do feel that. I'm going to try to take a break from certain events that I don't necessarily need to go to this year. I think it'll help out a lot. Let me close this 1 second. Cool. Oh, King of the Cage. So I will be in Reno again, Brian. If you guys want to know about my King of the Cage dates, I have a few of them already confirmed. I'll be in Chinook Winds, which is in Lincoln City, Portland, Oregon. Wait, hold on. I just confused myself. Fuck. I don't know. I keep doing these. Okay, it is. Okay, Lincoln City, Oregon will be my first Ring Girl gig. That's going to be for February 10th. I have February 15th, which is in Idaho, I believe, at the Coeur d'Alene Casino. And then the next one confirmed is February 24th at Silver Legacy, which I believe is Reno, correct? So, hi, Queet. Oh, Jude, Jude. Swift, thank you for the heels and thank you for the kimono. I still have to work on customs. I'm so fucking sorry, guys. I literally that's totally my fault. I will take complete accountability for that. Take a break sometime. Your part needs it. Not everything and everyone is for you. I totally feel that. That's what I've been doing for the past couple. Thank you, Brian. I'm excited. I'm good, Eric. How are you? I want to do Korean barbecue or skewers or hot pot at my place, or like when? Damn, I haven't gone back to hear the story yet, but I'm sorry to hear that much love. It's all right, Paradox. You know, it's all good. Y'all know I handle things very well. I've cut, you know, if I need to cut somebody out of my life, I do so with like good reason, and I do it in a mature way. Like, so things have been good. Thank you for all the follows, you guys. Mushu's gonna be turning 1 this month. Oh, nice. Do I have dinner? I actually have no plans for dinner tonight, Ruby. Did you want to contribute? I wish more people would do it the mature way. I wish to, Eric. Sometimes if you feel like you're the more mature one in a friendship or a relationship, maybe sometimes you just need to be handling it that way while guiding your partner also. And if like I said before, if their values are just not aligning with yours, then do what you gotta do, boo-boo. If you need dinners, let me know, Cece. If you want to be a really good boy, Ruby, send it. Don't ask, send it. Be a good boy. Send it. Food scene in Austin is crazy good now. Yeah, I remember us talking about that a long time ago, Nick. About like the outlook of how like was Texas? Yeah, Texas, right? Hi, Leo. My Cash App. Y'all want my cash? Okay. Give me 1 second. I believe it's just True CC. Don't you need to put like the $sign and then like put your like username? I think it's True CC, like all of my other stuff. CC with the praise kink. It takes one to know one. I like praise. I know how to give praise. If you want praise, I can do that for you. You want head pats? I can do that. But yeah, guys, my Cash App. Where is my Cash App? Yeah, it's the $sign True CC. CC saying good boy awakened something. Whoa, Eric, whoa, stop. Hold on. Chill, dog. Wait, hold on. Relax. I'm dead. Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't even get into like what I did for the so yeah, Amir, is that you? No way. Or who did this? But Tree Fitty? I'm fucking dead. I hate you guys. Okay. Okay, guys. After this, going through some shit, but then I got really lucky. I ended up so I had, how do I put this? So I thought I was gonna spend Christmas and New Year's alone and not so much miserable. I was actually just preparing myself to spend it alone. What the? What is all this? Hold on. Oh, thank you, Ruby. Steven. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll post like what I'm gonna eat tonight. What should I eat tonight actually? That's a really good question. Dude, Vex, so much has fucking happened. I know somebody that also got laid off too after working there for 5 years, so don't feel bad. Like there's been so many layoffs. Hi, Arangel. Okay. So, Christmas coming up. I had a very kind person alleviate the turbulence that I was experiencing post breakup, which was so nice. I rediscovered my love for music, like R&B, soul, and hip hop in particular. I got to go to some like music shows. I got to go out and go clubbing, which I don't really do. You guys know I'm a homebody. I don't do anything. So that was really nice. I got taken to dinner. I got taken to dinner. It was so lovely because it wasn't like your usual like it wasn't like your usual typical steak, wine and dine like such like environment, which is there's nothing wrong with that at all. It definitely opened my eyes to Vex. You know, you don't need to type it in all caps like that, sir. So it really opened my eyes to say like no. You don't need to take a girl out to a typical steakhouse, fork and knife shit. What matters is like the experience. And I went to like a Mediterranean style restaurant. And it was so beautiful. Like there was like hanging vines everywhere, like really, really modern music, and it was still like still had an air of atmosphere of like upscale and like just really just so nice. And it was so good. Oh my god, the food was so good. I'm not really used to eating Mediterranean style food, but it's like a lot of like finger foods that you can like tear the bread up, feed each other, and like the different like complex flavors of food was so interesting. Olive Garden and Cheesecake Factory are definitely nice, but I'm gonna tell you this, guys. I open up your palettes and like environments. Try to choose a different environment that like maybe you didn't think of as for a first choice. Kidnap, you are not gonna touch gyoza, sir. Dates and dancing cure everything. I wouldn't say cure, but they definitely help. Damn near cure. Okay, fine. And I beat the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Nice. Took that body out the home. Show did. So it was really nice. So when are we going to eat? Otosan, I don't know, man. We gotta set a date, dude. You can't just be telling your kids, I want to go eat, and you make us schedule it. Do you know how Filipino that is? John, you're not Japanese. You are Filipino. I don't care what nobody says. But yeah, so... Oh, I have great ideas beyond the traditional dinner date. Really, Eric? Do you want to share? You want to share and give some people some game? Hi, Freakzilla. McDonald's is a great dating place, or Costco? Wait, Costco is a great bonding experience. I will say that. Costco's always cool. Like when whether you're with friends or a partner, like Costco's always a fun experience. You'll probably never be a girl's first choice. Don't say that, Jedi. Don't ever say that. Cause you are to somebody. You are definitely somebody's first choice. CC, thank you so much for being an amazing streamer on Twitch and having great streams in 2023 last year and being so awesome and wholesome, being beloved. I wouldn't say wholesome, but being beloved, kind, sweetheart soul. Thank you, our angel. You are so sweet. Thank you. I never said Olive Garden was good. I just said they treat us like family, a dysfunctional one, but family. Cece, if I give you my ideas, then I won't have anything to plan for you, and I... Who are you, Eric? What? Well, okay. I'm intrigued. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I went to this beautiful Mediterranean restaurant, which was super nice. I also went ice skating! I have not gone ice skating since high school, and I realized how much I loved it back when I was a teenager. And like I grew up watching a lot of figure skating. I did ballet, so like it's some similar movements and mechanics. Maybe not the same mechanics, like 10 times harder. But like I like... No, we're not, Jason. No, we're not. Oh, Bon Bon. Olive Garden doesn't keep real garlic on hand. They only use powdered. Tyga. But yeah, I like rediscovered my love for ice skating. It's so hard, my god. But like I literally want to take it seriously. I was supposed to go ice skating the other day, but I had to like prioritize like catching up with Jade and whatnot. But I love ice skating so much, and it felt so nice to just like glide. No, that's not real Italian food. I totally agree with that, Nick.
Yeah, hello?
What
Nice
is your
to meet you.
question, Ruby? Does that mean I can unfollow his shoe page now? Vex, I don't know why you was following it in the first place. I'm sorry. You didn't need to do all that. If you think I'm interesting, just know that my DMs are always open. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Eric. Can I take you on a date on July 27th? That's so specific. Why is that so specific, Ruby? It's not a no, but why is it so specific? I know I'm fat and ugly. You shouldn't sugarcoat. Jedi, I met you in person. You are so sweet. And you have this air of like softness to you, this energy of softness to you that I'm pretty sure that you are definitely somebody's first choice. You are a lot of girls' first choice, and I don't think you understand that. You need to have like faith in yourself, you know? You need to actually say like, nah, no bitch, like someone wants me out there, you know? Someone's gonna want me. You gotta have faith in yourself, Jedi. I met you in person. You are so fucking sweet. Them breadsticks hit the spot every time. Gotta head out. Bye, Brian. Hope you have an amazing night, amazing weekend. Oh, I will see you in Reno. Thank you, Brian. Oh my god. And happy new year, happy holidays. I hope you had a wonderful celebration. Ruby, I don't think you want to take me on a date on your birthday because you don't know what's gonna happen. Just don't go on a... You guys, save your birthday for like good... I'm not saying it's gonna be bad, but I'm just... Come on, man. Look at you guys. Look at y'all. Laying in the cut. You disrespectful motherfuckers. Laying in the cut to wait for Cece to be single. Okay, so I went ice skating. Bonbon and Paradox. Happy early birthday, Tundra. Yes, I'm still growing my hair. Let's see what else. What else did what else did you guys see on my stories? Um, yeah, went to a Mediterranean restaurant, went clubbing, music, ice skating. Um, for New Year's, I went to a very special like music show. I got a lot of people who asked me if I wanted to go to Countdown, and honestly, guys, I'm getting old. I know I'm not that old, not old, but like I wasn't in the mood for fucking headbanging and dubstep and speakers in my face for New Year's. I wanted something a little bit more softer, and had a very romantic night at this like soul music R&B show called Selection. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it was wonderful. It was so pretty. Like the music that they were playing, like I don't really show this a lot on social media, but I really love oldies type of music. And it was so pretty. I had a wonderful night. I had a wonderful New Year's celebration. And every single fucking New Year's, I'm like alone. I still do Skype shows, but I'm not open. I'm not available right now, Mike. But I'll probably open them up back maybe in February. Maybe February if I have time. What's up, Sean? Boy, just dropped a lot of tea. I just dropped a lot of tea earlier. But I hope you've been good, Sean. Oh my god, I had to screen record your clubbing story because I was like, hold up. Sean, I'm gonna start adding you to my close friends list. I rarely use it, but wait, what do you mean? Screen record. Hold up, I saw a hand on her waist, so I replayed it frame by frame to make sure. What story? Clubbing story? There was a hand on my waist. Where? I don't remember that. What? Now, okay, hold on. I'm trying to look for this shit. Do you remember what day it was? Oh, it was the do-over. No, I don't think there was a hand on my waist for that one. So the do-over was also a funny one. Sean. Well, there's two Seans on the thing now. I was talking about Vex. My bad. Damn detectives. I know men are just as nosy as women are. Look at y'all. Like you panned the camera back to you, and I saw. For real? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I'm getting sloppy. What? Nuh-uh. I'm looking at it right. The do-over? I only posted like one thing on the do-over. I do not see. Where's the hand? Nah, I don't see a hand. Hi, D. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be your new favorite crackhead. Someone spamming? Who's spamming? Oh, you'll send me the screenshot. Oh, okay. Let's see. Do I have any Swift? Are you still on Kick? Can you please handle Sugar Daddy 1, please? I would really appreciate that, or any mods I have available. Can't get shit past me. Oh, Knight's back. Oh my god, Steve. What's up, Steve? You guys, we have the famous photo god Steve Batanga on Twitch again. It was so fun finally shooting with you. Dude, we finally meet. That's so crazy. So crazy. Those emotes could get you in trouble on Twitch. Did you pick? Oh, I didn't pick the photo. Did you send me a link? I'm so sorry. I've been so MIA, Steve. My bad. What's up, Kev? Oh my god, you're on Twitter. I did not pick the photos yet. I'm so sorry. Hi, Andy. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been really MIA, Steve. My bad. Will I update OF in 2024? I will do my best to. I am so sorry that I have been MIA on there as well. You guys, I have talked about this before. If I'm just not in the mood, do you know how hard it is to like play with your butthole when you're not in the mood? That's a lot of work, bro. Like just putting something inside yourself is just like when you're not in the mood. It ain't it. It's not the business. If you're on Twitter, if you're on any platform, if you are watching this VOD, if you're on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, please follow me on onlycc.com. You can find all of my links here and get to know me better, get to know your newest favorite crackhead, and figure out why I am the way I am. By the way, Knight, happy belated birthday. Our beloved Knight had a birthday. It's on my calendar. Give me 1 second. Oh, thank you for the link, Steve. I just saw it. It's on my calendar, I promise. It's 27th. December 27th was Knight's birthday. Oh, you go to Korea tomorrow? Safe travels. Have fun. Safe travels. Wait, Cece, what do you mean? I'm not ready to take you on a date on your birthday? Are you sure you want that, Ruby, on your birthday? What are we gonna do? Are we going to dinner? Are we gonna get food? We're gonna have fun? Safe? North Korea? Why are you going to North Korea? Steve, are you switching sides? Are we gonna lose you? Are we losing you to Kim Jong-un? It's Ty's birthday on the 11th. Oh, yep, his is coming up. Pyongyang or bust. Dinner, arcade, and movie. Okay, I could do that. That sounds very fun, Ruby. Okay, that sounds fun. Oh, Corby says hi. Tell Corby I said hi. Tell her I am so proud of her.
Nice to meet you.
You know, you guys... How's to take me to... Common. Okay, so apparently Ruby's taking me and Common out for a date. It's because you didn't share nuggets with me. I gave you 1 chicken nugget after I told you... Actually, wait. I ate all the chicken nuggets and I think I only had 1 left and then I gave the last one to you. I'm sorry. Like, it's really hard for me to share chicken nuggets. I can't say, guys. I can't share, guys. Like, if I'm gonna have chicken nuggets, like, just know that you're only at max gonna get 1, and that's it. Like, that's it. Corby is doing exactly what the fuck I have been trying to get these models to do. Corby does not complain. She doesn't... She's not arrogant. And when I suggest something, she takes it. She takes my advice. And she just does what she's supposed to do. She is beautiful. She's doing it right. She knows how to model. She's very artistic. And she's fucking doing it right, you know? And I got kind of upset when I just couldn't get here. I just couldn't get inside here to the other models. And I'm like, you know, Cece, maybe this is not meant for a lot of people. This is going to be that one-of-a-kind model who will blow up, who will, you know, fucking... Corvy's going places, dude. Blocked me for giving her the opportunity. What the fuck, Vex? Oh, by the way, congratulations on that. And I know that they have a campaign coming up that I saw it. They sent me a brand pitch. They sent me a pitch deck on one of their new toys, and I've been MIA. But are you gonna like manage me as one of the affiliates? Because if you can, that'll be amazing. Honestly, because our communication is so good. The Pulse Galaxy, yeah, that one. Good night, Nick. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for popping up on stream. Have to fly CC out to Tennessee to get restaurant and movie. You're gonna fly me out? Okay. All right, Ruby. I see what you're doing. Corvi, follow Corvi. Is it Fion? Corvifeon. She started out as one of our car show models in the model lounge, and ever since then she's just been very interested in like how to elevate her modeling, and I'm basically mentoring her. She is my mentee. She will hit me up when she has questions, etc., etc. I know I'm like really bad at communicating, but she's wonderful. Oh my goodness, Vex. I am so happy. Thank Jesus. What mic do I use? I'm using the Beacon. I'm using their Beacon mic. It's BEACN mic, and it's just a USB-C. Yeah, it's USB-C plug and play mic. It's really good. You can customize the RGB on here. They have a built-in software when you just plug in the mic. It's already built in. You can access it from your desktop and just use the equalizer to configure your settings and stuff. If I missed any of your comments, I'm super sorry. I deeply apologize. Chat is kind of lit tonight, and yeah, it's good to see everybody. You got the same Twitch Tumblr. Oh, you got this too, Steve? I had to have this one. I was about to get a different one, but I really liked the simplicity of this one. Cause just, I don't know, it's nice. It's my favorite color. Love it. Where have I been? I've been gone, Yakuza. I have been gone. Don't expect everyone in our group chat to read or listen to your suggestions in the lounge, but at least you planted a seed in their head. Can't help or rescue everyone. You are an inspiration to all of us in the group. And I hope I am, you know, and I can't get too hung up. First off, thank you, Oto-san. You've been so supportive, like beyond supportive since day one. And while some of the other models might see it as favoritism, like, catch the fuck up then. Like, why do I have to dumb myself down in order for you guys to be better? You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that actually like compel you to be better? Like, I either want to be just like Cece or I want to be better than her. You know, like, not so much like, oh, I hate Cece. Why does she get all this and that? Like, we're here to inspire each other. And I apologize if anybody didn't get that type of feeling from me. Maybe I'll do better to empower our models this year. But holy shit, it's hard working with models who demand everything but don't want to give anything. Anyways, we're not going to go on that subject anyway. It's just a little bit too negative. You want everything, but you don't want to give anything. Sorry, my wife was telling me to clean the house. So the Pulse Galaxy comes in a lavender. That's perfect for your color palette. It comes with a starlight projector charging base. What? That is so cool. Okay, I need to answer that pitch deck, but I want to know, like, because I think somebody else is communicating with me through those emails. How would I be able to communicate with you specifically, Vex, other than what our lines of communication are already? Are you allowed to do that? A fucking men. Oh, Cynthia. Okay, cool. So I guess she's just gonna like pass me over to you. I'm not gonna go deep into the modeling topic, but yeah, I hope that we can inspire our models better this year and inspire them to do exactly what, for example, Corvi is doing. She doesn't complain. She asks questions. She's been booking gig after gig after gig, and she's been doing so many shoots. She streams almost every fucking day. I see her pole dancing and like just getting better and better. And that's all I want to see. Like, some of these girls are acting like I'm asking for their fucking social security number. Like, no, I want to see you guys work on something. I want to see you guys create. I want to see you build, and I want to see you get better. That's it. Like, is that too much to ask for? I want to see you do cool shit. Cece, I'm hosting another tournament tomorrow, but I gotta take 30-minute break at 10 p.m. to pick up my friend. Okay, Ruby. I'm so happy for you, Ruby. I'm very happy for you. Comment over here, still talking about our date. So my goal for 2024 is try to get a custom photo set with you and Corby together before the year's done. We can probably make that happen. Yeah, but I had said I've never been told that about me and then I want to spring myself. Then well, Jedi, this year I want you to work on yourself and make yourself happy. Stop being a people pleaser. Stop worrying about what other people think about you. Worry about yourself, prioritize yourself, and do shit that makes you happy. Say, girl, I need to send you the screenshots on Leash. Send it. Full send, Vex. Vex, you're like my girlfriend. Like, we just always talk about the tea. Yeah, because Ruby trying to avoid me flying. Comment. Ooh, is that a different one? Swift wet underscore Corby? What is that? I need an adult. I've been good, Gilgamesh. How are you? A raising tide raises all ships, but the boat's gotta be in the water. Oh, can I tell you a funny story, guys? We besties. Yeah, we besties, Vex. Girl dinner. Girl gossip. Girl gossip at girl dinner. So do you guys remember my audiotistic rave story where my drunk ass blacked out? Corby is so cute, Aaron. Oh, and CES dinner. I don't know what industry dinner we have going on. I'm waiting for my employer to let us know, Vex. But it's gonna be me, Jade, and Akira working. We all arrive on the 8th, but I don't know if we're working on the 8th because Akira doesn't arrive until like later, like way later in the night. Maybe next year, Eric. Oh my goodness, if you're going to CES and you've never gone before, I'm excited for you. Whoever is going, all week. Yeah, we're gonna be there all week too. I don't get home until, excuse me, the 13th, and I have to go to a photo shoot, meet Michelle Yee's photo meet literally as soon as I return home. Oh yeah, okay, so you remember the audiotistic story where I like blacked out and like some funny shit happened? New Year's Day. So New Year's Eve, you know, I went to like the Soul music show. It was beautiful, so romantic, and I felt so good dancing. I love dancing, guys. I love dancing so much. And I got a New Year's kiss. I finally got a fucking New Year's kiss, dude. I have not been able to spend New Year's with anyone or anything because I just don't do anything. But I ended up getting a New Year's kiss, which was so nice. Kick crashed. Oh, yeah. So that was really nice. Like, I feel like I don't know how to like flirt anymore. But okay, so I ended up getting that. And then the New Year's Day, went to another like music show. I don't remember the last time I got a New Year's kiss. I never got to spend any New Year's in my last relationship. I can't even recall what the fuck I did before that. The New Year's before that one, I was in jail. New Year's before that one, I was also in jail. And I just have no recollection of any New Year's celebration. I am definitely a homebody, Bustin. I'm extremely homebody. I do love going out though. When you do take me out, I know how to have fun. Fuck, someone beat me to the New Year's kiss. I will say it's such a special experience. It's so heartwarming to see Cece speechless and giddy about something so simple. You think it's simple? I think it's same. I'm not made for the streets. I tried the streets, dude. I sold ass on the streets, and like I want to be home. You feel me? I want to be home, cozy, laid up. You know. Happy New Year to you too, True Teeny. True Teeny. I can't say it. I'm sorry. It's so special, Bon Bon. I agree, and it's rare to see her speechless. Really? Actually, wait, that's so true. Wait, was that like a backhanded comment? Did you just say I don't shut the fuck up, Lawrence? Because I don't. But no, it was like, it was so nice because it's like, you know, like the music was playing, and then like you have other people also like waiting and like counting down. And there's just like such a really endearing moment to like share a New Year's kiss with somebody, because then you're like ending the year and then you're starting the new year with somebody. Vex, that's for you. This is for you, especially like Amazon Prime overnight. This is for you. Oof. True Teeny, you missed out on a little bit of news. See, this is why I love you guys. You guys are so like fucking supportive. You're like, yes, girl. Oh my goodness. Yeah, core memory. Don't get all Kawasaki. You fall asleep on the floor. Comment. You said you get that New Year's kiss, girl. You said you get it. You go and fucking get it. Yeah, you guys, it's still January. If you still haven't got your New Year's kiss, it's still going. It's still New Year's. It's still January. One way I found to make her speechless is by shoving Korean barbecue. Oh yeah, that too. You can either kiss me or feed me. It's 2 ways to get me to shut up. Not gonna lie, when I suspected it, my wife was like, finally, she looks way too... Anna said that? No way. You didn't even get to interrogate the kisser? Oh no, John. Finally, she looks way too good for... That's crazy. Really? She said that? Anna's been on my side, dude, the whole fucking time. Is your wife taken? Vex? That is so nice of her to say. No, you didn't get to interrogate because I'm telling you, look, I'm just saying. Dude came out of nowhere, guys. Like, fucking blur. I didn't see it coming at all. Like, shit just happened. But anyways. Damn, she went savage mode. I'll bring the guns and swords. No, you guys will not. You guys will not fucking bad boys this shit. My wife has a husband, but she has no wife. So, I mean... Oh! Good point! Vex, that was smooth. That was a good answer. I'm gonna kiss that meat. And by meat, I mean green barbecue. My puppy gave me a New Year's kiss because I fell asleep on the couch. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to the fucking New Year's Day, guys. Okay, fast forward, New Year's Day. Went to another music show. It was super cool. It's like disco, like house music. Super cool. Good vibes. And I got to like dress super cute. I don't know if you guys saw my story. But I ended up freaking drinking too much. I had tequila, beer, sangria, more tequila. And I'm just never gonna mix drinks with sangria ever again. I don't know what made me do that, but I love sangria. It's hard for me to say no to tequila and wine and music. When don't you dress super cute, Cece? Oh, there's definitely days where I don't. Sometimes I dress up like a 12-year-old boy. Sometimes I dress up like a security guard. Never start with tequila? No, you should always start with tequila, Eric. What do you mean? You should always start with tequila. Soju? No, we're not adding soju to that. No. You always start with tequila. You build to the tequila? No, but that's how you throw up. What do you mean, Eric? I've really slowed down. I really have. I used to take like, I used to go like, take like back-to-back shots, just straight up hard liquor, just tequila. But I would actually do really good at managing, like being lit for like the whole night after only maybe 2 or 3 tequila shots. And like, that's all I need. But apparently, according to other party, at some point on the dance floor, I like just stopped dancing, and then he was just like, "Okay, Leo, let's go home." And then I ended up throwing up. I really don't like throwing up, especially like because of alcohol. It's so trashy and it's so gross. It's so sad. And so all I remember, like, I blacked out again. All I remember was throwing up and then waking up. And then like waking up, I don't know if was I still in my clothes? I don't remember, guys. I really don't remember. Sangria be hitting when you're day drinking. You know what? I'm just not gonna day drink. Fuck, like, I woke up later in the night, like, what time is it? Now the whole day is gone. And I was so sad because I was like, how long have I been out for? So apparently I was on the couch, like, just being a brat and just like saying like person kept trying to move me or whatever, and I was like, no, I don't want to be moved or whatever. And I was like, I don't know if I don't even realize this until now, until I've been told. But apparently, like, the fetal position is like my way of coping when I've drank too much, and I'm like tucking like face down in the blanket or in the pillow, and just in a fetal position. And then I vaguely remember this, like reaching back to try to like pull like the sheets on top of me, like I couldn't like get the sheets. And then, so I don't know, I'm just really blessed. I had like really good people around me to take care of me, so I guess you could say I had a lot of fun. Blackout on New Year's Day, got New Year's kiss, then blackout the next day. That sounds like a good time to me, honestly. That's a solid position. Throwing up is good. That's the body's way of protecting you from alcohol poisoning, which is great. When I woke up, I was no alcohol poisoning. I was fine, maybe slight headache, but yeah, no, I definitely wasn't a repeat of autistic. I got alcohol poisoning with autistic, but it was just, you know, guys, I was going through it a little bit that night. But when I think about it, you know, I have not had a fucking break all 2023. I don't go out. Like, I have to have people to like force me to like take me out. It's always a great night when you don't remember. No, but I don't like that, Eric. I want to remember shit. And then when I black out, I have to hear the story from someone else. It's like, wait, are you fucking with me? Or like that happened? So anyways, I don't know if you know, but Harry and I got into a car accident where someone... I'm so sorry, Lawrence. Holy shit. Why? See, that's what I mean. Like, so much stuff has happened. Did that happen this month or last month? It was definitely an adventure. This past months, I should say, have been quite an adventure. And I'm just gonna add those core memories to the CC archive of cool shit. December 28th. Is Harry okay? Is he okay? I am so sorry to hear that, Lawrence. Like, your car is like another like home for not just me, but like all the homies and stuff. Ooh. Did you schedule like a chiropractor or physical therapist? That's good. Okay. That is so... Okay, I hope... I'm sorry to hear about that. And I hope you get the settlement you deserve from that shit. ER? Oh my god. Lawrence, I'm so sorry I've been MIA. Cloud9 pills. They didn't put you on like morphine. But yeah, guys, and here we are. Here we are. Now, there was a lot of context in between that I have not talked about, which no one needs to know about. But needless to say, I had a very beautiful and fun holiday season, and I hope you guys did too. And now we're in the new year. That's such a cute name for a cat, Ruby. Having said all this, I'm not gonna lie, today was slightly rough. I was a little sad today. Like I mentioned, Gyoza was very receptive to my mood today. Please see updated briefing. It's signed up.
Nice to meet you.
Briefing. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I am not reading that right now. I love you guys too. Good night, our angel. Oh yeah. Okay, still got time, Ruby. I'll order food. I'll probably order food after the stream, so that way I can like settle, be in my thoughts. Think about how much of a good boy you are. I am so ready to, Aaron. I'm so ready to grow with you guys. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Ruby is a boy. Some of you guys have been following me for quite a long time. 2019, 2020. Shit, even if you still... even if you followed me from last year, I just want to say thank you for sticking around, being very patient. I know who Kaho is. I have a mutual. I don't know her personally, never met her, but I know a mutual who often sees her a lot. They're practically besties. I might end up meeting her one day. And so for the new year,
Hello, nice to meet you.
kind of wanted to set the preface for our future streams, future content, just anything that we do. Where are my lips? So another sad thing that's happening that I was thinking about today and just made it really a little harder to think about all the things that's happened and all the turbulence that I've experienced. One of my best friends has to go back to prison to finish her term. Luckily, it's only a year. This is one of my dearest, closest friends. And I just thought about all the things that I feel like that I was kind of struggling with and like complaining about in regards to her being locked up, and she's not going to be able to do anything for a year. She's not, while yeah, it's going to be really hard. And but the good thing about this is that her case is like 100% closed after this. And there's never like a 100% like, there's never like a true like happy ending whenever you get like locked up like that. Like I'm still dealing with shit that I have to deal with for a lifetime because of my record and the one who's affected me and you know, fucking bitch ass ex. But it's life, you know, it's life, and it's manifested from the poor decisions that we've made in the past. So I just feel really bad that she's having to go back and she's not going to be able to grow with me and my girls. Well, she can, but just not at the same pace that we are. And I think that's going to be my motivator for this year, Yeah, and you know what? I was gonna say for everybody in the chat right now, she has a daughter. She has a wonderful family that loves her. She has friends that love her to death. She's beautiful. She's one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. And she's strong. She's a thug. She was the person I looked up to and modeled after when I was locked up. So I wanted to ask you guys if you could say something kind, if you guys have any words for her in this chat, just say it here. Well, what do you want to say to her? She's going to be locked up for a year. While she will have some resources, she's not going to be able to live the life that we are able to live out here. She won't get to have the privileges that we have. She won't get to eat the food that we have. She won't get to dress the way she wants to dress and the way we are able to out here. So what words do you guys have for her? For when she's in there, for when she goes in, when she's in there for the duration, and for when she gets out. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Cherish every moment. She's taking accountability, and it's a beautiful thing. My mom got a letter in the mail from a pastor saying he saw a white truck. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but okay. The way she doesn't miss out on the year. What you can do is live up the year ×2. Record it as much as possible, and then when she's out, share it with her. Aww, that's a really good idea, Vex. Okay, Ruby said, when you get out, just imagine all the good food and fun you'll have. But till then, it's going to be tough. And remember, there's light at the end of the tunnel. It might be there now, but trust the process and the other side will be where you need. It's going to be hard while you're away. Remember the people on the other side that love you and are waiting to be with you again. I would love to be brave and keep holding... I would say be brave. Keep holding your head up high for your little one and everyone you love dear to your heart. 1 year will go by fast, and when she's out, she'll always be surrounded by love and people who love her. God bless. She has friends and family that love her. That's all that matters. Take her out to eat what she really wants as her first meal. I love how Lawrence just goes straight to the food. He doesn't... Like, you don't even acknowledge, like, yo, like, you know, I hope you're good in there, whatever. But no, you just go straight to the food. I may not know you in person, but you did a great job influencing, good motivating our good-hearted floss ball. She's been lifted by your hard work. Hi, Cooking. What's up? I went in hard times back in 2019. That's the lesson I learned. We're all here for her. And you know what? I will communicate all of this to her. And I just want to say thank you guys for the kind words. It's really tough. And she's been... I just know it. I call her twin for a reason. She and I, you know, we don't need... We're like very low maintenance friends where we don't need to like fucking hold each other's hand 24/7. I check up on her. She checks up on me. Like it's some thug life shit. Like, you good? You good? We good. And I just really feel for her. So I want to like dedicate this year to growth and just taking care of all the adulting shit that I need to take care of. Just really be that grown ass woman that I need to be, while at the same time maybe really trying to like appreciate like taking a break and like actually being present. I learned this from a video I watched today. You gotta be present in the actions that you're doing, not just like on autopilot, not just taking care of XYZ, ABC, all these tasks that you need to get done, but really be present in your actions and what you're doing, and really just being of sound mind right here, right now, and enjoying the moment. Not worrying about all the 10 tasks that you're going to take care of tomorrow, all the 10 tasks that you procrastinated on, it's in the past or whatever, and just really in the moment, just what's happening. What is happening right now, right fucking now? And are you enjoying it? Are you really feeling what you're doing? Are you putting yourself in this moment and saying like, hey, I am streaming right now, I'm with my community, and that's all that matters. You know, I'm with, you know, for example, Bon Bon, I am with my baby and I'm with my man and my family, and this is the moment. Really living in the moment every single moment. I don't believe you're allowed to bring food It depends on the facility. So I gotta find out what this facility allows. Jail and prisons are so strict, Lawrence. I've had times where people tried to send me stuff and they get sent right back, even if it was compliant within the facility's rules. So sometimes it's just really frustrating. But I'll find all of that out later. Tell her all is not wasted. It is a time for her to heal, grow, and thrive. Sending positive energy and prayers. Thank you, Oto-san. That was beautiful. It's especially important to enjoy the fruits of your labor while it's happening. Embrace those breaks in the grind. Absolutely. I'm trying to watch multiple streams today. Be present and surround yourself with people who will push you forward and make you better. Yep. Agreed. Doing the same. 2023 had some hard lessons in the past and a year and a half. 2024 is for growth. I agree. Totally agree. So a friend asked me if you could pick a word to describe what your 2024 is going to be, what would it be? You can pick a couple words. I don't care. It doesn't even matter. My words in particular for 2024 is growth and identity. I really, really lost myself in work these past 2-3 years. You know, not saying that like what you see on screen is like not me, because no, that's totally my persona. Like I've put so many of my personas out there for people to enjoy and collaborate with and just be entertained by it. But like, no, I kind of want control of my life this year because I feel like I've given so much of myself in the past few years. Life is long. She'll catch up in no time. Onward and upward. I like that. Short and sweet. I'm sure she would appreciate that. The last 2 to 3 years were a mess. They were a fucking mess. Like a good, chaotic, adventurous mess. I agree. Is she doing the 1.5 year way house or in county? I don't know, Swift. I don't really know. She's doing the whole year, I believe. But I don't know. I'll get more details later. Kaho is reclining on a sofa. My word is live. I need to live for my family. Do you mean like survive, Bonbon? Or do you really mean like live? Like, you know, like kind of like how we just mentioned, like living in the moment? Be that mom, you know, like don't be like the mom that's like worried about this task and this task. Just like be a great mommy. From my experience growing up, like my mom being a single mom of 5 fucking kids, and just she didn't have the time to slow down and smell the roses and just really just like absorb moments with us, you know, with her children. Just really enjoy that the time that you have with Eben. Yeah, live in the moment. Do a cook party at Cece's place? No, we're definitely gonna do that, Lawrence. Honestly, I want to do that a few times this year, for real. Like, I'm not paying so much rent for my patio to be empty weekend after weekend after weekend, month after month after month. I don't want a fucking block party, but I want some company here. That would be really nice. Can we do that? Let's do that. Let's plan like I don't fucking know, 3, 4. Hope, love, and health. Tough times never last, tough people do. That's such a prison thing to say. You know that tough times never last, tough people do thing is so common in jail. A lot of gangsters and like a lot of like thugs use that line. A lot of like Hispanic community loves that tagline. Hi, Marcus. Women's facilities shouldn't be as crazy as men's facilities. No, they shouldn't. And it's also going to be federal. I'm just going to throw that out there. It's also going to be a federal prison, which means she'll have access to more resources than she would at a normal prison or county jail. For example, county jail, which is the one that I went to for 2.5 years. We didn't have shit in there. We didn't have shit. We don't get ice cream. We don't get sodas. We don't get phones or iPads. But you can get some of that shit in federal prison. That's my vibe. Chilling with friends and eating good food. I'm around some tame-ass Hispanics then. I'm going to make it more to these parties. More hangouts, more food, more memories, more photo shoots, more monies. Yeah, Agreed. I think the memories are important. I think what I was really upset about for 2023 is that I can't remember anything. Number one, my motor skills and memory are deteriorating as I get older because we're just getting old, especially at the rate that I'm going if I'm going to choose to drink the way I've been drinking. So I really need to preserve these memories as much as possible. So I think I want to work on that this year, is really when something happens, I don't want it to happen so fast to the point like after it's been done, like I don't even remember what happened. A lot of these like anime conventions that I've done were so fun, and I got to meet so many people, new and OG. And towards the end, like I would get so sad because it's like, what happened? I don't even know what happened. I'm so overwhelmed that I can't even post like a recap the next day because it's just too much. It's too much. I don't want to be like... What I don't want to do, or what I don't want to feel this year, is being overwhelmed. I just don't. I'm going to really take my time. And if that means saying no to certain events, then I'm just going to have to say no. Because I don't... Because I want to remember. I want to remember. Yeah, you gotta protect your energy and your peace. Absolutely. For me, the reason it's uprising is because I'm being recognized by Tekken pros. Even streaming, I'm growing, I'm gonna compete in tournaments. Look at you, Ruby. Yeah, exactly. That's what the fuck I mean. Growth. You do that. You level the fuck up this year. Federal, that's love. County sucks. I couldn't wait to get to state prison. I bet. Yeah, I want to hang out with more groups of friends. I always hang with the same people, so I want to hang out with my new friends and old friends. Yeah, make sure you retain your existing friends and don't be afraid to make new ones, because they really can open up your eyes. They can open up a new world to you and show you so many new things that you didn't even know that you like enjoyed, or they can show you something that you're rediscovering, you know? All right, the wifey's telling me I have to go help her clean the house. We'll catch up later. Bye! Bye, Vex! Oh my god, I'm so happy we got to reconnect. Congratulations on the affiliate promotion, like position, and I'm so excited for you to be like my manager in that aspect. Tell the wifey I said thank you and good night. Oh my god, her comment was so funny. I just want to say I love how Cece's wall went from all white to having posters everywhere. Right? Do you guys remember, like... Ignore this, but... Look how much my stream room has evolved. Do you remember when I first moved in here? And it was so empty? We just had walls and floodlights. And that was basically it. It still looked good. Honestly, I really liked how clean it looked. I feel like now everything is like cluttered, but like I've gotten so much good feedback on it. Thank you guys. Okay, it's 8:13. I'll order food after the stream. Maybe I can stay on this for... Hold on, I don't know what's going on here. I feel like I could do like another hour and a half. Oh my god. Our Alibaba booth looks insane at CES. Holy shit. What are we selling though? Oh, we're selling a whole ton of stuff. This is wild. I'm so excited. I get to work CES. This is insane, guys. This has been a dream since I was a fucking teenager. I had no idea. I had no idea how I was gonna get to CES, but I told myself I am going to go to CES no matter fucking what. Evo, I'm pretty sure I'll be at Evo this year, and I'm gonna remember to go to the video game awards this time. Oh my god! That's me! Y'all! Okay, hold on, I gotta show you this. Oh my god! So they have me working... No fucking way. Yo! Okay, this is... So, we have multiple brand ambassadors for this Alibaba booth, and I believe they just sent us something where they divided us all up to handle one specific part of the booth. Division of personnel. So I'm doing... Oh! So we're divided up into different regions of where Alibaba's like warehouses are located. So mine is going to be Shenzhen. I can't fucking pronounce that. Technology company. So this company that I'm representing at the Alibaba booth says is a world-renowned TV box manufacturer and OEM ODM service provider that specializes in offering highly personalized services with advanced manufacturing capabilities. The company's product range includes TV boxes, DLP projectors, and LCD projectors. In addition, they offer integrated packaging with complete setup requirements. The company is trusted by an extensive network of customers in Asia, Europe, and the US. Cool! That's me! Oh my god! Can I show you guys? That's me. Look, I'm in their company brief. Yo, that's so crazy. Alibaba. You know, I thought I'd be working for some cool tech company, but honestly, Alibaba, bro, I have access to everything, dude. I have access to manufacturers. That's wild. Oh my god, it's such a boss photo, bro. Y'all want to see Akira? Akira's on this. Let's go look. Akira and Jade are on this as well. Give me 1 second. I'm so excited. Look at us. We look so professional. Jade's titties all out and shit. Yeah, Akira's been very busy as well. Okay, so here's Jade. This is her division that she's going to be handling. She looks so pretty. And then here's Akira. She looks so professional. Look at that. Look at our girls. Look at our ladies, yo. Just bossed up. That's so fucking cool. Hi, Wesley. You need to post those up. I will eventually. I just kind of wanted it to be a surprise. I didn't want nobody to fucking sabotage this shit. You know, we got haters out there and shit. My phone screen, none of your business. I haven't replaced it in so long. Can you tell Dami Mommy Akira I said hi and how I will let her know. Thank you, Aaron. Get us a sponsorship from Alibaba. I've been saying I know a lot. It's going to be hard, but I know there's no such thing as easy with me involved. Charlie's Angels. How do I feel now after 2023? Has the energy changed for you? It has. My answer in the team chat? Which team chat? What answer? Can you tell me the question first before I jump in there? I've been really antisocial lately. I'm sorry, John. I just have not been wanting to interact with fucking anybody. Oops. I feel like if I'm available tomorrow, like available for food tomorrow? Maybe. Yeah, tomorrow night. I think I have lunch with somebody. I think I'm getting boba with somebody. I'm catching up with the media guy for Assholes Lives Forever. We're having we're catching up in the daytime. So we're doing dinner. Did I at some point want to still grab lunch? Ugh. Okay, hold on. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Maybe cooking. Maybe I'll if it comes up, it'll come up. If it doesn't, then maybe we'll catch up on that at some point. I really trying not to make like too many concrete plans right now, other than like the work that I have to do. But I'll think about it. But thank you for bringing it up. Yeah, I think I can do tomorrow night. What's tomorrow? Saturday night? Yeah, okay. Where are we eating? Did you guys pick a place yet? Oh, actually, don't answer that. I'll find out. Don't answer that. Okay, so to answer Gilgamesh's question, I feel like my energy going into the new year compared to last year, my energy from last year was just felt so overwhelmed, felt chaotic. I felt worried all the time. I felt stressed. I didn't like that a lot. Like, you can't even live. How do you live like that? So now I feel like my pacing's a little bit different going into the new year. Not saying that this is probably what's going to happen throughout the rest of the year. I would like it to be. It would be ideal. But then again, you know, we all have to work. And I feel like my pacing going into the new year is a little bit more methodical. How do I plan to change this year? Boundaries. I want to set more boundaries. I've now reached this point in like my influencer modeling career where if I don't want to deal with it, people understand. People respect me now. Like I feel like I've really earned that respect from people. I don't have to beg for work anymore. People instead come try to chase me for work, which is good. So now my pacing can be a little bit different this year. I don't have to chase. I don't want to chase. And that's what I'm gonna change this year. Instead of chasing, I'm just gonna be selective. Same overwhelming is a great way to describe last year. Given your giddiness, seems like you ended 2023 with a bang. Glad you had fun. Also looks like you're in a good spirits for 2024. Looking forward to more wins for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Being giddy is a good feeling, guys. 10 out of 10 recommend. What's up, Trey? I'm scared, but I'm done asking what could have been. Yeah, okay. You look, you guys. Hi, Peter Parker. That's an interesting name. I don't know if you guys have ever watched this man's videos on YouTube. His name is Heinz, Hindz, or Hindsight. His videos, and I'm very picky on like self-help stuff because there's some people I just don't want to listen to. There's some people who give like really bad advice, but this guy gives such great advice over a cup of tea. Dude got dreads and plants around him. He's just calm, Rasta vibes. Have fun. Have fun. Go drink for me. Don't black out. Bye, Julius. But yeah, so this guy's videos have been helping me a lot. And he's the one that really prompted me today to take the whole like don't chase type of thing, to take it seriously. So having what I said earlier, what Paradox is reiterating, is boundaries. I didn't know how to set boundaries the last few years, but it's gotten me to where I am today. Don't get me wrong. When you are just starting out, I think it's very vital. Oh, that was nice, Dub. I think it's vital that you say yes to as many things as possible, you know, being realistic and making sure that you are okay. But as you get older, your energy changes. You need to slow down and you need to start pacing yourself, because then it takes longer to recover. And that's where I'm at. You know, I did my shit. I did my job. When I came out in 2019, I had an extremely late start compared to so many other models. You know what I mean? Me and Gen Q, for example, are the same age. And she started like a long time ago modeling and ended up making a name for herself in a span of time. I had to do all of that shit. I had to condense everything in 3 to 4 years. We getting hypey as fuck. If Sushi's there, tell him I said hi. Terabyte said hi. But for real, I condensed everything in such a short amount of time, and I think that's why I'm so burnt out, is because I put in so much work. No, my income hasn't reflected it. At some point it did. I'm not gonna lie. At some point I was making like great money, but like but now it's different. I'm fucking 30, you know, like I don't need to be like jumping from this and that. Like, okay, like no, I don't need to slow down per se. That's not what I'm trying to say. But what I need to do is just be more selective in the things that I do and handle things in a very grown manner. Have like kind of, for example, you know, me stepping away from my relationship because I'm like, look, this is not worth my time. It's not worth my energy. And I need to handle this situation in a very grown manner. Someone I met recently thought I was 26. And, you know, they're looking at me in person. They thought I was 26. What a compliment. And yeah, so I'm 30. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to compete with, like, other models who are, like, the models who think that they are trying to compete with me or vice versa. They're so much younger than me. You know what I mean? Like, y'all got the energy. You have freedom. You can do anything you fucking want to, you know? So, I did my work. CC, real talk, Asian don't raisin. I hope I look like this, you know, y'all, like, when I'm, like, 40, 50. Especially because, like, I don't smoke. I may drink. You know, maybe I could do a little bit better on the self-care, like, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't got kids. I don't plan on having kids. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I want to look fine. I want to look fine as fuck when I'm 40, 50. Till about 80? Damn. Are you guys sure? I don't know. I haven't seen, like, 80 years old? You guys think? I wonder what I'll look like when I'm 80. Fine as fuck. Do I have any tips for you for hitting affiliate? Yes. Be relentless and gain velocity.
Nice to meet you.
You don't even have to find a direction. Just gain velocity throughout the entire year, Ruby. I mean, do not stop. Stream, keep playing, keep going, and be... I know you don't want to hear this. I fucking hate hearing this. The consistency. Just keep it up. Keep up your energy. It's almost like juggling. You know, like when you're like playing with a balloon and you're like juggling it and keeping it at a certain level in the air? Just keep it there. Just keep it going. But be relentless. You know what I mean?
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for all the follows. All the subs. I really appreciate all of you guys. Cece stays young because of the souls of the young she's taken. Don't say it like that, Swift. The young men she's taken. I am not a succubus. I may be a heartbreaker, but I don't take energy from men. If anything, I give energy to men. If anything, my job, I feel like on this planet, one of my jobs is to make men feel like a man. I want to give you guys that power. In an era where men are trash, I still believe that men deserve to be loved. And it's okay to make a man feel like a man. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Face my fears and dry your tears. Yeah, face your fears. Just get what you want done. It's not just motivation. It's dedication. Motivation goes up and down. It's action, guys. It is action. It's fucking action. You know, I should take my own advice, but I get a lot of people who ask me like, you know, Cece, should I do this or should I do that? I've been looking into this. Just do it. Just do it. 2024 is going to be about growth, action, identity. Period. Growth, because you want to scale and grow your empire, your accolades. action. So you're not just sitting there and dreaming. You're getting shit done without thinking about it. An identity. Who are you? What do you do? And how are you impacting others? Who the fuck are you? I want you guys to get to a point in your life where if the next motherfucker try to tell you who the fuck you are, like, no, bitch. No, that's not who I am. You don't know who I am. I get people all the time. You know, I didn't say this earlier because I totally forgot about it, but one of the dudes that professed his love to me recently said something that rubbed me the wrong way. While he was professing his like admiration for me, which was totally I totally appreciated, he also said something to the effect of, you must feel so empty for people to treat you like you're a piece of meat, or for people that just want you for your body. And I'm like, excuse me? You don't even know who I am. What the fuck? I feel so empty. Like, am I still a prostitute? Like, I may be like a digital prostitute, but like, he hasn't even gotten to know me, guys. He was just like, I did not like that at all. So that's what I mean about identity. I want you guys to build a reputation for yourself so strong that, yes, of course, that you're gonna know it, but I want you to, like, I want you to make other people know about that shit. I want you to make other motherfuckers know who the fuck you are. You know? Not this piece of shit trying to tell me, like, you must feel like an empty fucking hole. Like, what? Sure, yeah, like, you know, if you were smart or if you knew me a little bit better, I love when people are enamored by me and my beauty and my body and my sexuality. Does that make me an empty vessel? Absolutely fucking not. So you don't know who the fuck I am. So don't let anybody write this false narrative about yourself. Get some shit done, do some shit, and like, let your actions speak for themselves and let your reputation speak for yourself so that other people are not fucking making assumptions about you. Like, who the fuck are you? So anyways, that dude fumbled. He tried to come across as being understanding and completely just, you know, Eric, he just didn't read the room. That was terrible. I do still have Skype sessions, but they are not open right now, despite what my website is showing at the moment. I'm not available for January because I'm going to be working. I'm going to be very busy in February, but I'm going to try to open up my schedule for February. Fumble is not the word. Trey, I don't know what the fuck that was, dude. Like, I would any... I'm sorry, I just gotta show you guys this. Yeah, let me show you guys this. Y'all know we keep it real on the stream. This is tea time. This is tea time with my boys, my ladies. I just need to read this part to you guys. I'm so offended by it. Where did it go? Okay, I think I found it. You have a girlfriend now! What's the trouble? What's the trouble? Oh no. Okay, guys, here. I want you to know something that I see you more... I want you to know something. That I see you more than just a pretty face and more than what you do. I'm sure it feels so empty. People wanting you just for your body. But to me, your body is just icing on the cake. I'm not begging you for anything, and I know this seems like I'm desperate, but I'm really not. Stop, no. It gets worse. It gets worse. Bye, Oto-san. Oyasumi nasai. I'll check the group chat tonight, but my answer is yes. I'll try to meet you guys for dinner tomorrow. Basically, you know, TLDR, I'm not like other guys. I don't want you for just your body like everybody else. Like, hello? Yeah, I do want you to want me for my body, among other things. But don't call me a fucking empty hole or empty, I must feel so empty. No! I am so fulfilled at how the masses desire me in ways that I've never experienced before in my entire life. That's amazing. I get people that compliment me who are complete strangers that are like, you know, Cece, you are so beautiful. You have Ruby over here telling me I'm so beautiful every stream, like a lot of you. And I just like, the way he said it was like, no. Fumble is not the word. He shot his shot. Unfortunately, I didn't take the shot. Moved the basket, so the ball did not go into the shot. I don't feel bad, but he took it well. I responded with a very mature response, and he took it extremely well. CC, you didn't move the basket. He aimed for Pluto. Took a shot, crashed and burned. This gonna be some deep shit. She gonna fall in love immediately. Paradox. So should I wait to meet up in person because it's her birthday tomorrow? She wants to meet me in person first. Ooh, that's tough. Because you want your birthdays to be memorable, but you also don't want to establish bad memories on your birthday. Bro ended up in ORT cloud. He's thinking, I'm gonna fill that empty hole. Ew! No! Don't say that. Ew! Stop it, that visual right there. Yeah, I agree, Common. So I know that, like, maybe Dub, that you guys are so eager to see each other. However, I highly suggest maybe you meet the day after her birthday is also good. Maybe not the day of her birthday, because you don't want, like, say, like, things go wrong. You don't want her to remember that on her birthday. Even you, it's a significant day, you know? So pace yourself. Wait till after the birthday. After the birthday, Dub. Good thinking, Common. You want to clean her apartment? You want to take care of her too? Dub, I need an assistant. You want to help me out? Thank you, Alan. Can I just... You just tweeted at me. Can I talk freely about... And this is just... For example, guys, just... girlfriend to girlfriend type shit. Can I talk to you about, like, the, because I feel like I don't talk about dates enough with you guys. And I want you guys to be really comfortable also about going on dates and getting, like, a woman's perspective from it and how to get her to be really giddy over you as well. Now, reminder, I'm not in a relationship. So please don't nobody get butthurt over this or whatever. But this is just heart to heart between me and you guys. Thank you, Peter. Yes, my hair is super, super long. It was actually a lot longer than this before. Just trimmed it like a foot. I hope all of your guys' New Year's very prosperous and happy as well. No, I'm no longer in a relationship. So having said that, the dates that I went on during the holidays was, it's okay, Double. Don't be sorry, dude. Don't be. It's my shit to handle. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not taking shots right now. I just want to talk about maybe something that you guys can take home. So on my dates, I think what made me feel very good on these dates was it depends on your love language as well. So my love languages are like physical touch, words of affirmation, because sometimes I overanalyze the things that people say. So yeah, physical touch, words of affirmation. I like to give gifts. I don't necessarily care about receiving gifts, but I like to give. So if you want to make a woman feel special, I think what made me feel really giddy was like the constant like compliments on like my appearance, you know, especially when I got dolled up and stuff like that. And it wasn't so much, and I've had this happen before, to the point where like it just got kind of ick. The whole like, oh, you're so hot, you're so like you're so like fucking sexy, you're so hot. Chill. Chill. Be a gentleman. Be very respectful with it. Be very soft and chivalrous with your words and say like, you look so beautiful today. Like, you look fabulous. Like, every time I look at you, like, I just, you know, like, it just just be a gentleman. I don't know how much else to explain that, but being a gentleman means really channeling your... One thing I learned from this guy was that I have a lot of masculine energy for lots of reasons. I hang out with a lot of guys. I grew up very hardened, and I'm just naturally just masculine energy. This guy was really in touch with his feminine energy. No, not act gay. And see, that's like that toxic masculinity shit, simp, that is gonna get you nowhere. I'm sorry, you're not gonna pull bitches with that. Yeah, Aaron, be romantic, man. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a pussy. But be romantic. You can be... What the... I thought you were drinking! Get out of the chat, Julius! But for real, like... But be really tasteful about it. Like, I've had guys that just, like, catcall me. And, like, no! Like, I don't like that. I don't know, man. I've had like yeah, I've had the instance of where like my partner would catcall me. Like, I mean, legit, y'all, come on, man. I sold ass a long time ago. I don't know what the fuck it means to be catcalled. Like, I just felt like a prostitute again. Like, just like whistling at me, like, like, goddamn, like, no, don't do that. That's ick. No, no, no. Be like really soft and like romantic with it. Be like romantic but like sexy with it as well. Like, you know, you don't want to like give up all of your like masculine energy. No, you want to keep your masculine energy and yet still utilize the feminine energy that you're channeling from this woman, you know? What did you think of the pickup line? What pickup line was it? Fucking Jude. Find a person that looks at you the same way you look at the server bringing your food. I say those exact words to my dog every day. So take, damn, look at them titties out of your repertoire. Yeah, maybe save it for the moments where you guys are acting like homies, you know what I mean? But on like a romantic date night, no man, like fucking butter her up. Like let her eat that shit up. Like you look so fucking beautiful tonight. Like do you know how that would make me feel if you guys said that? Like, oh shit. Like if you gotta add a cuss word in, if you gotta add profanity, do it, man. Do it. But don't do it like, oh boy. Don't do it like, oh boy, and be like, you know, you're more than a pretty face in a hole. And I'm not like other men, okay? I don't want you for just your body. Your body's banging, but I don't want it like that. I mean, I do, but not, you know what I mean? What you don't, oh, and also say less than what is necessary. You ain't gotta send me a thesis. You don't have to like, you don't have to pretend you're a bard and serenade me with like the latest fucking like Megan Thee Stallion like acapella song. I don't want that. I don't want to hear all that. Just tell me I look fucking sexy and then handle it. Don't take too, oh. This was another thing. I actually gave some game on this. Like I said, just don't say too much. Like if you're trying to chat up a woman at the club and you just, sure, the small talk is cool. Small talk is cool. I'm like, okay, like obviously I know that you're interested. Like you've already set the precedence that you are interested, and I haven't told you to go get away from me, right? I haven't told you I'm uninterested. I didn't tell you like, oh, I got a boyfriend, or I don't want you, whatever. So when that's already been established, you already done the small talk. Stop it. Don't add more small talk in hopes that you're just like, you know, nah, I'm getting on her good side now. I can see it. Like, no, bitch, she's getting bored. Like, handle it. Take her hand, go dance. Take her home or whatever. I mean, with consent, of course. Aaron, that is... Yes. I love that. You know, I will admit, whenever Ruby says, like, Cece... He's like, you look so beautiful on stream tonight. That is so good. So smooth and short and sweet and very intentional. Be very intentional with the things that you say without it being too blatant and just uncivilized. No, for real, Paradox. I say that all the time. Fucking handle it. You know? If you're interested, handle it. Trying to think of like what other things that I enjoyed. What's up, Alfred? Oh yeah, ask me some questions. You know, my mind's still fresh on like having gone on dates, so I don't know. Ask me some questions. You have masculinity, Jedi. You're a man, first off. You have masculinity. You already have it. You just need to utilize it. 3 things that make a guy look more confident. Look more confident? I feel like confidence is an energy thing. But if we're talking about appearances, I learned this as well. Open body language. You don't want to be around a woman and like your arms are crossed and you're just, you know, like sitting back and just looking like you're looking like you finna beat somebody's ass. No. Open body language. I do this a lot too, because as a masculine energy type of woman, I do this a lot to make sure that I look very relaxed and I look open and I look chill as fuck. Because, you know, like when you see a woman doing this shit's sexy. You know, put your arm back like this. Put your arm back like this and like sit like that. Just be open and relaxed. You don't have to be uptight, you know, or whatever. Hold your stare. I think that's also another thing that makes a man look and feel confident. And like your whole demeanor, your whole I think one thing that I pointed out to this guy was that like even by the way you hold your glass or whatever, like if you want to like, especially if you want to like take a woman out to like fine dine and whatever, like the way you hold your glass means everything too. You know, like one thing that I learned from my like an ex, like couple exes back, is that I don't know why he emphasized this so much, but he had a good point. There's a difference between holding your cup like this versus like up like that. Like holding your cup like in a masculine way is like, I see everything. You know, I see the way you hold things. I see the way you like pick your cutlery up or whatever. Everything. So maybe some advice for some of you is be really aware of your movements. You know, fast and clumsy doesn't look confident. Slow movements, slow and intentional movements look so good. And they make you look so confident and like just really suave. Me reflecting on how I acted when I was hanging with Cece. Hopefully I was a good boy. And add like a little bit of swagger to like your walk. Don't be like in a hurry, like shuffling your feet and stuff like that. I just be really, really just smooth, guys. Just smooth. What did Trey say? What? Not that I'll save you when her bag's probably heavier. What's the first thing that I notice about a guy? First thing that I notice about a guy. The first, oh, that's so difficult. Bye, Jude. Have a wonderful night. Huh, I'm gonna answer all of these. But I needed to read something. What did life fam dudes be acting like Mario when they're actually Goombas? Trey. I mean you move fast, so sometimes you gotta run after you. Trey. When did I become a dating guru? When I realized that I ain't cuffed up yet is when I realized I'm a dating expert. Am I cuffed up yet? Nah, I'm not. So apparently I'm an expert. Happy New Year to you too, Leia. When you've gone through so many relationships, long and short, like you just know shit now. My opinion on RIZZ? What, like the word or like the action of actually rizzing? Okay, favorite cologne. I think one of them I really, really liked was for daytime cologne. I don't know. I don't have a specific brand because I don't want to get stuck in like name brands. Something with sandalwood always smells so good on men. Sandalwood smells so good. Oh, Versace Eros actually smells extremely amazing. The first thing I noticed about a man, I'm trying to answer this question. I think one of the most memorable things that I notice about a man, if he's got it, is his smile. I think smiles are important. Smile. Yeah, that's actually one of the first things I look for. A lot of women like men that are confident. It shows that he has a chance with her. Absolutely. It's like a really good way to get your foot in the door. I've been around men who are very unsure about like their movements and they're just kind of clumsy and stuff like that. And it just comes off really boyish. While I do think that's endearing, if I'm on a really nice, like we can do the whole boyish homie shit like later on. But if you're trying to swoon me, if you're trying to take me on a date, I want to feel like a woman, you know? I want to feel like, you know, I want you to make me like do this shit. Like, okay. One thing I appreciate and admire about Cece is that she drops gems and actually means what she says. Yeah, like I'm not gonna give you guys advice that's not gonna work. You feel me? Like, oh, I didn't even tell you all this. Like, you guys should trust what I say. Because I I kissed the girl over the holidays too. Like, I tried to like rizz her up and everything. And while that didn't work because I was trying to respect the fact that she had work the next day, apparently. She also had a kid, so I was like, okay, never mind. No, bro, I like fucking made out with her. Thank you, Leia. While I don't feel like I'm sexually attracted to women, I can appreciate the game, the energy, the power exchange between me and a woman. Because when I'm around women, I tend to be a little bit more masculine. When I'm around men, I tend to be a little bit more submissive, depending on the man. He said, woo woo. Whenever people tell me to smile with my teeth, I look like Eric Zoolander. Derek Zoolander. How fine was she on a scale from 1 to Janae Aiko? I'm just gonna be honest, she wasn't Janae Aiko. Because if she was Janae Aiko, no, she's coming home with me, period. By any means necessary. I don't give a fuck if she gotta get a babysitter or whatever. He's gonna have to learn how to feed himself or whatever. But anyway, no, I love Janae Aiko so much. Big Sean won with that. My God. She wasn't Janae Aiko, I'm gonna just say that. But I'm just gonna say her lips were so soft. I see the appeal. I see the appeal. Man, me too, Trey. Me too. Udon is very good. My snakes are doing well still. You want us to woo you? Or in a better word, coerce. No, I don't want you to coerce me. RIZZ, why is it that that's the word now that men back in the day, if you want to talk to women, you got to spot game. RIZZ is a shortened word for charisma. Now, if you want to attract 20-year-olds, yeah, sure, use the word RIZZ. If you want to attract a refined, sophisticated woman, use the whole word, please. I'm a sucker for an articulate man who knows how to talk. And I mean properly. If you say RIZZ, I'm just gonna assume that you're fucking 20. And I'm sorry, I'm just way out of your league. I am a woman, sir, not a girl. And if you ever say RIZZ to me, I am going to tell you to go home, go finish your homework, or have your mom change your diaper. We don't do that here. You do not talk to women like that at all. Don't do it. Now, if you say the entire word, charisma. Charisma. If you use all 3 syllables, I kid you not, my pussy will feel all 3 syllables. Charisma. Say the whole thing, please. Thank you, Swift. I forgot what that shit was that Tupac said. But poetry, eloquence, and articulation is like sex. If you can use words, if you can use your mouth well with words, like what else can you use your mouth for? But no, it's like you got trash coming out of your mouth. Like, no, I don't want your mouth on me. No. Ew. Enunciate. Bitch, use your words. Use your words. Read some books before you go on a date with me. I don't know, try to impress me. I will be more impressed that you tried to use the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious versus the word RIZZ. Using the word RIZZ already shows me you can't even you didn't even have like the energy to say the whole word charisma. So how are you gonna have energy for me later? Shit. Galabunting. You know, I can give credit to a fob for trying to use complicated ass words as long as he's using it right. My girl that I'm speaking to, she talked to me and kind of wanted to get with me. So that's a first, that a woman really wants to have a future with me and she's 24. Slow down, guys. Slow down. Slow down. Y'all don't even have to talk about a future at your age. Dub, I'm talking to you from experience. I'm 30 and that's still young. I feel old, but it's still young. Don't even talk about a future yet, y'all. Be in the moment and figure out what you guys want right now. Right now. Y'all want Netflix and chill right now? You want Crunchyroll and control right now? You know what I mean? That's cool. Right now, what's happening? Flex that you read the entire Harry Potter series in a month. I love that. You know, if you were to tell me that you read the entire Lord of the Rings series, my God, you have me. You have me right there. Sealed. Speak to me in Elvish. I'm not gonna understand what you're saying, but that's so cool. Hey Cece, what about a best friend who was that because you were in a 5-year relationship and now you're single and you hang out every day? What exactly are you asking me? Elemento P? Can you rephrase your question? I feel like you gave me context, but what's the question? Do kids even know what Netflix and chill is? I feel like all they know is RIZZ and Munch. Dude, what? No, don't. Oh no. Are guys, boys, let me just be really clear. Are boys really saying these words to women? RIZZ and Munch? Like, I want to munch you? Or like, you make me feel like a munch? Are you... No. I am insulted. I am upset. My advice to get out of the friend zone. Oh, I love this because I learned how to answer this past year. This generation, man, I expect the men in this chat to be men. I would hope that my demographic that I attract is not the little ass boys that don't know how to use their words. Funimation and fornication. Okay, see, I'm not gonna lie. I love that so much. The fact that you know how to use the word fornication, that's amazing. That makes me feel like, goddamn. I'm a sucker for words. I love eloquence. Must be the younger generation. I've never heard it in person. I wish somebody would say the fucking word munch to me. Oh no, sir. Okay, hold on. How to get out of the friend zone, you guys. I too am a 90s baby. I am 93. I am 30. I will be 31 this year. How to get... I feel like a lot of men struggle with this. So how to get out of the friend zone? 5 years, dude? Friends for 5 years? I think timing doesn't matter at this point. But whether you're like on a date or you've been around this person and you're comfortable, before you jump in and like just assume that you can kiss this person, for example, break the barrier of like something that's like platonic. Break the platonic aspect of the connection you have with this person and establish sexual tension. The key to not getting friend zoned is sexual tension. You've got to flirt. You've got to break the ice and really just kind of test your barriers. Put your hand on their leg. You know, start holding, like just start like maybe rubbing their back, being intimate and stuff like that. And you will know when a woman feels uncomfortable because she's gonna pull away. She's gonna be like, like, don't touch me type of thing, or she's gonna just brush you off, or she's gonna vocalize it. But for somebody who's hypersexual like myself, and I know when somebody's trying to break that barrier, I'll kind of lean into it. When I'm being touched by somebody, I'll lean into it, or I'll just kind of like I'll touch them back. How to establish the sexual tension? Flirt. Hold eye contact. I mean, you gotta really make the other person feel rattled and uncomfortable. I have moments where I do get shy and I get very bashful, and you don't really get to see that often because I'm always like bad bitch on like social media, whatever, But if you can make somebody like me feel uncomfortable in my seat, you're doing it right. So the things that get me to that point are like, especially eye contact. I can't hold eye contact for too long. It makes me feel uncomfortable in a good way. And it's like, so it's about who breaks eye contact. You know what I mean? When you're like looking, and sometimes I'll do this on purpose. Like I've done this with a lot of men who I know I've got them. So, I'll just be like, when you're drinking something, even when you're drinking something, you hold the eye contact no matter what. I don't give a fuck how big the glass is. Hold your fucking eye contact. Putting your glass down and still look at them and tilt your head, just you want to look enamored, you want to look enamored by your date. And that's how you just break this friend zone thing, Yo, they should put you on the button. What's the button? If you guys can scout some really good podcasts for me, and I mean good podcasts, not like whatever, not podcasts that like exploit OF girls, because I'm not an OF girl. I'm a fucking woman with game, Psychopath stare, got it. No! No! Don't do that. Not the big eyes, like, I fucking love you. The Earl Smith eye, you guys are impossible. Oh my goodness. Or, here, let me give you some game also. The perk angle? What the fuck is that? What's wrong with you guys? No! The puppy eye? Okay, well that's cute, but no! Stare at them to let them know you're not a munch. No! Oh god, we're doomed. How am I supposed to help you guys? Okay. Okay, here's another good one. Focus, camera. Another good one that you can do is like when you're looking at them, and just kind of like, especially when they're talking a lot. This is just me. Like when they're talking a lot, you can just like stare at them and then just let your eyes drift. Just look down and then just like look up at them again, Like that's a really good one. Sometimes I'll do that, especially if I'm getting bored. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I'm like, if you're talking a lot, I'm gonna glaze somewhere else. And what better to look at than you, Don't make it too obvious, because you don't like. I've been on a date where where the guy was doing a little bit too much, and his stare was a little bit too intense, and it's just like, all right, now you're just being a try hard. Come on, man. The lazy eye. No, don't. I fucking hate you guys. You're so fucking dumb. I haven't really pursued a woman in 9 years. Well, get to work, Jedi. Handle it. Get to work. You have some work to do. Confident men can hold the pressure, but can also release it at the right moment. Yeah, so timing, the hot and cold, be like... I'm not saying you gotta read this whole book, and I just realized why the shape looks the way it is on the cover, and I'm so slow. I should call her. But if you guys can game yourselves up, and I'm not talking about podcasts, I mean read a fucking book. Read a book. This is The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. Honestly, I didn't even finish the whole book. This is literally my book from jail, guys. This is my jail number. Key Toriano, 296-8468. That's my jail number. So this is the shit that I was reading in jail, guys. This is proof right here. Read it to chat. What's up, Kiki? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long. Should we read something from it? So this is The Art of Seduction. I'm not saying to read the whole thing because a lot of this shit is very redundant. Robert Greene has this intensity of the way he writes. And I highly recommend that you guys find like a podcast on some higher learning, not fucking IG podcasts. And while some of them are very helpful, no, get off of Instagram, go find an audiobook with a dedicated topic on whatever it is that you want to fucking learn. Here we are, dating and relationships, seduction, you know? So let's see. And I don't really like labels, and they put the types of people into these things, into archetypes on like, okay, this is this type of woman, this is this type of man that I'm gonna go pursue. Try not to get attached to the labels that they have in this book. But let's see. This is what I wanted to talk about. The Coquette. Page 67. Let's go read The Coquette. Now, this one I like because I resonate with the duality of it. Not just because I'm a Gemini, but because I like to play. Flirtation is an art. Seduction is an art. The Coquette. What is a coquette? Let me read. The ability to delay satisfaction is the ultimate art of seduction. While waiting, the victim is held in thrall. Coquettes are the grandmasters of this game, orchestrating a back and forth movement between hope and frustration. Remember, this goes back to what I just brought up. Sexual tension. Sexual tension, guys. You don't go in for the kill, but you don't fucking make them starve. You don't want to make them starve. So they bait with the promise of reward, the hope of physical pleasure, happiness, fame by association, power, all of which, however, proves elusive. Yet this only makes their targets pursue them more. Coquettes seem totally self-sufficient. They do not need you, they seem to say, and their narcissism proves devilishly attractive. You want to conquer them, but they hold the cards. The strategy of the coquette is never to offer total satisfaction. Imitate the alternating heat and coolness of the coquette, and you will keep the seduced at your heels. So what the fuck does that all mean? Essentially, what that means is the coquette practices detachment. That's my favorite thing. Detachment. Probably giving you guys a little bit too much game here. However, this is why women are so good at what they do, because they don't fucking attach themselves. They don't attach themselves into the moment a little bit too much. Did I eat yet? No, I have not, Leia. I will eat after the stream, but thank you for being so concerned. I keep hearing the cokehead. It's not cokehead, it's coquette. Coquette. This is probably my favorite chapter. Thank you. Watch Nut versus Love on YouTube? Oh my lord. Okay. This is a little bit too much to read, but here we go. Coquettes know how to please, not how to love, which is why men love them so much. It's not about Coquette, mastering the coquette is not about putting somebody on a pedestal. It's not about professing your love. We're purely talking about seduction and how to get out of the friend zone. When you are in the friend zone, it's because you're providing this emotional support so much that you've changed this dynamic where you've shut the door on anything sexual. You're being an emotional support. You're being a pillar, which is great, which is wonderful. But now you've shut that door where now this woman needs sexual support. And what you want to do to keep that door open is maintain that level of tension where you make them uncomfortable. You give them what they want a little bit, but then you pull back and say, no, slow down. It's all right. We ain't got to go all the way there. But I do want you. Do you want me? I want you too. But hold on. Not right now. Are we in a classroom right now? I'm not feeling the narcissistic part it mentioned, but it is a balance. When it mentions the narcissistic part, it's because the coquette is in the spotlight. It's not in an ass. I mean, okay, look. This is just the truth. When I play coquette, it's not about what you need. It's about what the fuck I'm getting out of this. Kind of a asshole fuck girl thing to say. But you guys wanted to break the barrier, right? Just worry about the love and shit later. Bye, Lawrence. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have fun teaching them. It's like cat and mouse, low key. Coquette is hot and cold, give and take. It's duality. Let's see. There's so many things. There's the hot and cold coquette, the cold coquette. Let me see. I don't fucking remember what else is in this chapter. I should read something, but they're really long. I don't know if I should keep. Give me a second. Okay, that's not a really... Okay. This is not a very long chapter. And then we'll get to the asshole part because it's kind of a dangerous role. Did I steal the book from jail? No, this is mine. This is my book. Has my number on it. It's my property. It's not contraband. This is my book. Side note, when are we squatting up in Leaf Company again? Maybe next week, in 2 weeks, because next week I gotta work CES the entire week. All right, I'm gonna try to skip over because it's also hard to read. CC the coquette. Bet. All right. Let's see. Are you guys in the mood for story time? In the autumn of 1795, Paris was caught up in a strange giddiness. The reign of terror that had followed the French Revolution had ended. The sound of the guillotine was gone. The city breathed a collective sigh of relief and gave way to wild parties and endless festivals. Still going, and I was waiting for dinner. Yes, I'm still going. Quick little videos. I'm gonna try to do that, Paradox. I am going to try and do that. Let's see. I'm going to skip over. Okay. This is about the young Napoleon Bonaparte. He's 26 at the time, so he's young and thriving and hormonal. Maybe not hormonal, but he's ready. He's waiting to get some bitches, right? So, when in October of that year, the infamous 33... Mind you, 26 versus 33. 33-year-old widow Josephine de Barnahai visited his office. He couldn't help but be confused. Josephine was so exotic, and everything about her was languorous and sensual. When they say languorous and sensual, remember what I was talking about? How her movement, your movements, are very sure and slow and sultry. Yes. Some of my friends have always told me to be the asshole. Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. I know I've given advice to where I'm like, you gotta like set some boundaries, but you ain't gotta be an asshole because you're definitely gonna drive people away. You just gotta like avoid the friend zone part, which is what we're talking about right now. She came from an island of, hold on, island of blah, blah, blah. So she's exotic. She's really sultry. On the other hand, she had a reputation as a loose woman. Okay, she a city girl. And the shy Napoleon believed in marriage. Even so, when Josephine invited him to one of her weekly soirees, he found himself accepting. At the soiree, he felt totally out of his element. All of the city's great writers and wits were there, as well as a few of the nobility who had survived. Josephine herself was a I can't fucking say this word. Vicomtesse, and had narrowly escaped the guillotine. The women were dazzling, some of them more beautiful than the hostess, but all the men congregated around Josephine, drawn by her graceful presence and queenly manner. Several times she left the men behind and went to Napoleon's side. Nothing could have flattered his insecure ego more than such attention. So, I guess she's giving him all this attention and like letting him eat it up. You know, there's men everywhere, but who does she go to? Napoleon. Thank you for stopping by, Leia. So, because she's indulging him, she's giving him all this attention and making him feel like a man. Just giving him attention. He began to pay her visits. Sometimes she would ignore him, and he would leave in a fit of anger. Yet the next day, a passionate letter would arrive from Josephine, and he would rush to see her. Soon he was spending most of his time with her. Her occasional shows of sadness, her bouts of anger or tears, only deepened his attachment. In March of 1796, Napoleon married Josephine. Napoleon and his respectable height. Man was not short. How tall was Napoleon? No, Napoleon Bonaparte? Are we talking about the same Napoleon? The short man complex. So what did we learn from this paragraph? She gave him lots of mixed emotions, which made him so much more drawn to her. She's cold, then she's like fire and passionate, then she's like, get the fuck away from me. Which made him go to her even more. While this does sound toxic, just the concept here is to just the push and pull dynamic, you know? He's 5'6", I'm 5'7". That's a very respectable height. Napoleon hadst thy hound within this person. Hi, Dark Trainer. 2 days after his wedding, Napoleon left to lead a campaign in northern Italy against the Austrians. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Slight coldness, he not detected. Front in her. Okay, I'm trying to go to the important parts. So he was really passionate during war, and she was just kind of like meh, really cold, and often sent really bland messages. Months went by in which Napoleon begged Josephine to come to Italy, and she made endless excuses. But finally she agreed to come and left Paris for Brescia, where he was headquartered. A near encounter with the enemy, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. His wife was never where she was supposed to be. I reached Milan, rushed to your house, having thrown every side. Okay, let's see. I don't know, this girl sounds really fucking toxic. I'm waiting for the seduction part. Come on, man. I think they kind of skipped over the seduction part. Let me read the footnotes. She sounds hella toxic, though. She's a beautiful woman. Was this before or after he was exiled? Maybe after. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. Maybe before. Shit, I don't know. Let's see. Narcissistic women have the greatest fascination for men. The charm of a child lies to a great extent in his narcissism, his self-sufficiency and inaccessibility, just as does the charm of certain animals which seem not to concern themselves about us, such as cats. It is as if we envied them in their power of retaining a blissful state of mind, an unassailable libido position which we ourselves have since abandoned. By Sigmund Freud. Freud. So like a cat, a cat will give you affection when they want to. You're over here chasing the fucking cat for cuddles, and it doesn't want you. Gyoza does this to me all the time. And it makes you want. It makes you just want. So how do you become the one that just wants versus the one that is so detached? Freud. Thank you. Sigmund Freud. Whiskey gives me cuddles. Oh shit. So I think when they say narcissism, they just mean it's about you. It's not about your feelings. I don't care if you're uncomfortable. I don't care if you're squirming. I don't care if you want and you're longing. You will wait. You'll wait. Leave that chick on red. Paradox, I don't think you understand the assignment. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Actually, I'm a little disappointed now because I can't really... I'm trying to see where the seduction part is in here. I'm actually talking about it. They're definitely talking about the cold and hot thing. Okay, here are keys to character. Is this where this is? Can you get head pats? Not right now. You'll get head pats when I give you head pats. You see what I did there? Just hyped Ruby up the entire stream. Made him feel good. He made me smile. But no, you don't get head pats yet. According to popular concept, coquettes are consummate teases, experts at arousing desire through a provocative appearance or an alluring attitude. But the real essence of coquettes is in fact their ability to trap people emotionally and to keep their victims in the clutches long after the first titillation of desire. This is the skill that puts them in the ranks of the most effective seducers. Their success may seem somewhat odd, since they're essentially cold and distant creatures. Should you ever get to know one well, you will sense his or her inner core of detachment and self-love. It may seem logical that once you become aware of this quality, you will see through the coquette's manipulations and lose interest, but more often we see the opposite. After years of Josephine's coquettish games, Napoleon was well aware of how manipulative she was. Yet this conqueror of kingdoms, this skeptic and cynic, could not leave her. He could not get enough of her. What'd you guys grasp from that paragraph that I just read? So there is some slight toxicity, but that's only because we've coined that word in our modern vocabulary. So how to utilize this in a way that gets you out of the friend zone? She was throwing that thing. What did you guys learn from this? How do you seduce a woman and make her want you? I think what I really liked about this paragraph was that in this case, the seduction is not just reliant on the physical aspect of the encounter, it's the emotional part. If you can capture somebody's emotions and just you got them by the heartstrings. This is kind of sounding a little toxic. But if you can do that on a surface level with flirting and stuff like that, it's detachment and the hot and cold game. It's really fun. It's very fun. Acting aloof is a good start. Yeah, there you go. Aloof. Slight. She seduced one of the world's greatest dictators. At what point, though, do you think the game is just done? That's a good question. I think when either of you decide or establish an expectation, you know, like, I want you now, or like, I want to take this further. I think it just matters of who establishes the next call to action. Because when you're seducing, you're kind of in limbo. You know what I mean? Time doesn't exist. No decisions are being made and no expectations are being established. So you get to play. It's just playtime. That's what seduction is. It's just playtime at the moment. So until then, you don't have to make any decisions or anything like that. Unless maybe she shows interest and it's like, you know what? Let's get out of here. Yeah, maybe we can go somewhere else. Then you've captured her. You've got it. You've played with her emotions. Like, you know, I think one thing you can do when like looking at somebody, you know, you're just staring at her and you're just getting so distracted by her beauty, and she's talking and then your eyes just drift and you like look at her dress and or you look at her lips or something like that, and you just look up and just kind of like come to, and she insert dirty joke, and you clearly see her very like uncomfortable. You know, she's just, now you've made her uncomfortable. She's picking up her like cardigan and she's kind of like doing this, and now she's in a closed off like thing, and but she's also smiling, so she's showing indicators that she's enjoying your stare, your glare. I hate when people say the male gaze. I think that's so fucking dumb. Who the fuck coined that? And so now that you've got her, now that she's smiling because she's now feeling like uncomfortable and stuff like that, that's when you can like play with this situation emotionally and just really get to the heart, you know, get to her heart and say just, you know, there's so many women here. I mean, beautiful women, but like, I just cannot stop staring at you, you know, type of thing. And you just really like getting to her, you know? God damn it. Don't throw all your stuff at them at once. Yeah, so like you want to do seduction in bite-size gestures, kind of like what Paradox said. Sometimes as a woman, if there aren't any ladies watching this, one of my favorite things to do is like, I'll pull my lip gloss out, and you just want to be suggestive and very intentional with your actions. Like, lips are such an intimate body part, and I'll take my lip gloss out and I'll just listen to you be like, uh-huh, and just put lip gloss on and keep listening to you and just act like I don't know what's going on. And I'm genuinely interested, don't get me wrong. Are we still reading this? If you're a woman, if you're the woman, this is when you start touching, playing with your hair. Yeah, it's and that's where the whole power play comes. You know, you won't stop fucking staring at me. All right, fine. You want to play this game? Okay, I can do this. Then I'll start playing with my hair and I'll just do these like little movements and whatever. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you were saying? Sorry. This is why I don't listen to women. Jedi, do me a favor. Do me a favor this year and stop saying I don't and I can't. And just fucking do it. At some point, you're gonna have to stop making excuses for the shit that you feel like you can't do. Be playful with it. You know, be playful. You don't have to be that super cool, sultry, smoky guy all the time. Be very playful with it. Show some one thing I do love that men do that makes you want to make the woman feel somewhat empowered also. So here and there, you know, bite-sized amounts, show some vulnerability. You know, when she's putting on that lip gloss, or when she's like, you know, adjusting her hair, she's like looking at herself in the mirror, just be like, or in the middle of her talking, just be like, I hold on, I'm so sorry. I cannot get over the fact, like, you just look so good tonight. That would make me feel uncomfortable in a very great sexual way, and be like, oh shit, I was talking and he was looking at me this whole time. Rocco, I like the compliment, but now you sound like my gay best friend. How can we rephrase Rocco's comment to be more playful and seductive? See, that color looks so good on your skin. You want to like include, like, you want to implement body parts in a very subtle way. It's all about subtleties while being suggestive at the same time. Again, the coquette thing. No, that's not creepy. Not at all. If it's in the environment, if it's already established that you're in this environment, that you're on a date, and then your date looks great, and like, I just feel like the whole, that's a great color on you. I'm a woman, Rocco, telling you this. I am telling you that it's okay. If a man were to tell me that that color looks so good on your skin, you're not crossing a line there. I'm giving you the green light. You know, if you're saying like, that's a one, God, that color, there's ways to say things, you know, that's a great color on you. You sound like my friend now. No, that's a friend zone comment, you know? You can, Rocco. You can, but I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm a woman literally telling you that that's okay to say. That is okay. If that atmosphere has already been established, you know what I mean? If you're already on a sexy, sensual date, yes, that is okay to say. It is how you say it. It's time and place. It's environment. Read the room, you know? A blue crown next to your name? I'm not sure. Isn't that like a subscription or no? No, TLC, that right there is crossing boundaries. Absolutely crossing boundaries. Nope. So Napoleon was hypnotized by her wearing the dress. That's scandalous, knowing no other man could handle it. Among other things, possibly. CC, not joking. The color you're wearing tonight makes you glow. That is a great compliment. I love that. I love that. Women fucking love when you tell them that they are glowing. They love that compliment. That's a great adjective. Like, that's really good, Aaron. I haven't met one woman that declined the word, like the phrase, like, oh, you're glowing type of thing. That's a wonderful one. Rocco, I don't know, dude, how... I loved it. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm a woman. I'm a woman telling you. What the fuck? You're a guy telling me what a woman should like. I'm not attacking your opinions at all. I'm not. But come on, man. Okay, Gilgamesh, slightly try hard. Slightly try hard. I know that I told you that I love articulation. Slightly try hard. Keep it short and sweet. And you are entitled to your own. I get it. I get it. You right. You know what? You're right. You are absolutely right. It means you're connected to Amazon Prime and it's connected to your Twitch. You can use it to sub to someone for free. Radiant is a wonderful word. Lavender seems to make you stand out more. I could tell you were kind of joking, Gilgamesh, but I want to, in case somebody took that literally. I think what I would say, Ruby, how I would rephrase this is like, I feel like that comment was a little bit too friendly. Makes you stand out more. I would say like, out of all the women here, that color makes you stand out, because now you're doing it kind of like comparatively. You know, out of all the women here, I don't see any of the colors, but your dress, it stands out and you look so good in it. Hopefully the ones who appreciate the tips are taking notes. I hope so too. I hope so too. Man, your room rocks. It tells me you have style. I kind of like that. I really do. When a man compliments like style, it goes deeper than saying like it looks cool. Style is about energy and attitude. And I think that's something that I can appreciate a man pointing out, because it's a little bit more detail oriented. Oh wow, you actually don't look like shit today. Good job, babe. Dang! Oh my god. Aaron, you're on the right track, dude. You are on the right track. Depends on how you say it though, because if she takes it, you're insinuating she's pregnant. Well, absolutely. Look, you guys, this is Captain Obvious shit. Yes, it depends on how you say things, and that's what we're trying to learn today. So, if you guys were trying to seduce me, we are on a dinner date right now. We are on a dinner date. I'm across from you, from the table. And you want to give me a compliment that breaks the friend zone barrier. We've already been chatting. We've been talking. We've had some food and wine in us a little bit. What is your compliment to me right now in hopes to make me feel uncomfortable and start that sexual tension? Like you have started it. Like you've started this game and I want to play it. Let's just say that I'm going to be interested. What are you going to say to me? If I'm right here in front of you, looking like this. Like, I look good as fuck today. Come on, man. Like, I want you guys to compliment me right now. Oh my god. We are gonna... No, this is like... Fucking... This is... Seduction 101 boot camp with Floss Boss. How did I get so lucky to be here right now with someone so beautiful? That is so good, Paradox. Not gonna lie, you do look good as fuck. No, Sherwin! No, all the acronyms and shit, absolutely not. 1 out of 10. That color looks good on you. Okay. Getting there, a little bit too friendly. No, I'm telling you guys, seduce me. With this one compliment, start the games. See, I like making a woman laugh, so I'm gonna keep what I say. See, I like making a woman laugh, so I'm gonna keep what I'm gonna say to myself. Wait, did you literally mean that, or are you trying to seduce me? Only reason I typed in chat today. Yep. You're pretty. Your RIZZ confirmed. Oh, I specifically meant the glowing compliment because I mostly hear that compliment to pregnant women. You are so goddamn beautiful, Cece. Pretty intense. Pretty intense. We're talking about seduction. We're not talking about diving for the kill yet. I'm a dog. What's up? Bark, bark. Not trying to get my material stolen like Cat Williams. All right. Okay. Gotta pay for Trey's game. Every time I look at you, I get lost in your eyes. In your gaze, I mean. Okay, a little on the romance side. I'm sorry, I just got lost in your eyes. Okay, I love that. I like that you interrupted the moment. See, Jedi, you have it! What do you mean? Jedi, I like that one because you've disrupted the moment and said, I'm sorry, I just got lost in your eyes. Maybe if you want to turn it up a bit and make it a little bit more suggestive, say lips. You please people with your lips. You kiss, you lick, you touch, suck. The mouth is a little bit more suggestive than the eyes sometimes, because you can actually do shit with your mouth. So that's when you drift and you say, I'm sorry, you were talking and I just can't stop looking at your lips. It's really suggestive, you know? Your lips look so good with that lip gloss, or I don't know what lip gloss you're wearing, but it's making your lips look so good. To be honest, smell gets me, so I'd probably mention something to that end. I love that. Yeah, good. Fragrance is such an underrated thing. I like to make sure I smell good all the time. I will intentionally wear specific perfumes in hopes that the person will pick up on it. I just can't stop staring at your eyes. They're so intoxicating. I feel like the eyes are a little bit I feel like there's a better way to say the eyes thing. Like, one time I had a guy say that my eyes are so expressive, and I actually really liked that. I didn't take it 100% sexual, but that could mean a lot of things. You know, that could actually prompt like, oh, like, what do you mean? And then you can describe how her eyes look. Like, they're just so striking. They're so intense, and I love, like, I've been complimented on my eyelashes, for example, which I thought was extremely sweet. Like, I think that's super, super flirty. Like, eyelashes. Like, oh, compliment my eyelashes, my eyebrows. Women love that. I already got an A on my test. I'm not pressing my luck. Tonight is truly a blessing to be with someone as beautiful as you, Cece. I feel like to use the word blessing is a little bit slightly too affectionate. When you're establishing seduction and sexual energy, save the affection for later. Because it's what I've mentioned earlier, is that you want to... Right now, we're not necessarily providing emotional support. We're pulling on heartstrings a little bit. You're playing with emotions. You're not giving emotional support. We are talking about seduction. When you say this is such a blessing to be with you, you're showing appreciation and affection, which you can use towards the end of the date when you wrap it up. Almost similar to like aftercare. But no, if I'm across you at the dinner table looking like this, I look good as fuck. You know, and the shit is off my shoulder over here, you just be like... You can even play it as in like you're surprised, like, Cece, did you plan that? Just your cardigan falling off your shoulder so perfectly. It just looks so good. So then now I'm thinking like, oh, fuck. Like, now you're like looking at this exposed part of my body. I want to know what you're thinking by looking at this part of my body. We're talking about breaking the friend zone thing, and arguably, like, I'm telling you, like, women are pretty uninhibited when you get them to that point. That's not the end goal. That's not what we're working on today. What we're working on is seduction. But at some point, you know, women don't want to feel like you're going to be their fucking best friend, you know, their gay friend that's complimenting like the dress and like the color palette that you chose. No. I want you to tell me I look fine as fuck in a very tasteful manner. The lips are a dangerous subject to broach. Too many women are doing fillers. Daddy Rocco, you're just killing the vibe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be very honest and say you are killing the vibe. The reason women are getting fillers is because they want to look good, and you better fucking compliment them on their lips, especially if you see that they have fillers. She did not get those fillers for you to criticize about how they look. She got them because she wanted some juicy ass lips. So you better compliment her on them juicy ass lips. Come on, man. Don't be a prude. I said seduce me. So far, the one that really got to me was Paradox. Paradox's comment was so good. I really liked it. While I wouldn't say, hi Menace. While I won't say that it was like suggestive, it did make me feel like the spotlight was on me, and he put himself in a submissive position where it's like, god damn, like I'm so lucky right now to be, of all women, to be like, I get to be here in your presence. It makes there was longing and desire in that comment. Are we learning something tonight? I just want to know. Do you guys feel somewhat confident? Do you feel like if you were at a dinner table with me and I'm, you know, come on, man. If you were at a dinner table, if we were at dinner, and I'm just looking at you like very intently, like I want you to have me. I want you to take me. So handle it. Do you feel confident enough to say like, okay, I can handle Cece? If you don't, if you wouldn't know what to say to me right now, then we will work on it. If you do, you're on the right track. I need more lessons on seduction. We will definitely do that. I feel educated. I think I am. Jedi, you did wonderful. You did great. Let me just say, all the self-deprecation you've done in tonight's stream was negated by your compliment to me tonight. You did great. I like acting like a beautiful woman just walked in the room and say, damn, look at that beautiful woman. She's next level gorgeous. And then when the chick asks me where, I point at the mirror so she sees herself. Works every time. That's cute. That's really playful. I'll admit that's extremely playful. What I want to teach you guys is something that's beyond a compliment. Something beyond just words, I guess. I want you guys to learn energy. Energy is everything. All right, Rocco. I mean, if you feel confident in everything you've said tonight, which I do appreciate your insight, I'm just gonna let you know that I would not be going on a second date with you.
Yeah, hello? Nice to
I
meet
would not give you access to my body. I wouldn't even have the desire to flirt with you. I'm just being honest. Sensitive is a pretty broad term. What do you mean by sensitive? In what way? I want to, you know, I think I was, I don't know if there's still any positions left, but for SumiCon, I was asked if I wanted to do a panel. And I think it's expected that people want me to do maybe a panel on like BDSM and kink. But I think it's more important to teach seduction. Because when you can get the seduction part down, in any environment with any person, oh my goodness, you can command the floor. The floor is yours. Body language is absolutely important. Just break out the lip bite and hand rubbing. Feel like doing the lip bite is a little bit too far. Unless you guys are extremely like hypersexual and you guys are just blatantly flirting with each other across the dinner table. Because a lip bite is so obvious. It's so obvious. Cece, can I roll a dice for initial attempt at conversating? Sure? What do you mean? Next lesson should be reading signs that it's time to start handling it. We can... Okay, it's 9:54. I think... Okay, I can answer this question, actually. Cece, I'd be scared if you were at a dinner table with me. That's the point! I want you to be scared, but I want you to handle it. If I was at a dinner table and you could feel like how intense my sexual energy is, which you will, I feel like I exude that very much so. How would you handle it? I want you to handle it, guys. And to answer Paradox's, confidence is key, but if you break out the head tilt with those eyes unfolding... And that's actually what I was gonna do next, Trey. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's what exactly we were talking about today, Rocco. That was exactly the point of today's stream, is to seduce, to woo, to make the woman swoon. I mean, if it's that intense, then I'm taking your hand and we're leaving together. There you go. Handle it, Eric. Handle it. Thank you. After that sexual tension, you better be taking me somewhere. I don't care if it's right outside for you, like if you just are just dying to kiss me. Not the bathroom, please. Not the bathroom. But okay, hold on. I gotta go back to what Paradox said. Okay, signs that it's time to start handling it, as prompted by Eric. He said, let's go! What if the bathroom's really clean? No, you're not taking me to a bathroom. Absolutely not. No. We're going to my place or yours. It should be clean. Or a room. A good room. Signs that I'm ready for you to handle it. I'll lean into you more. I'll lean into you more because I want to get closer to you. I'll hold the stare a lot longer and a lot more intense. And I'll make my movements extremely obvious. If she's already looking at your fucking pants... Okay, you know, there's your answer. If I'm like... doing this, like the head tilt, and I'm like staring at you very intently... And I'm just like, just staring at all the things that I like appreciate about you. Your hair, your eyes, your lips. And like, I'm not, if I'm already tuned out and like not even listening to you, it's I'm ready. I don't care what you're saying. Or I'll make it very obvious. One shoulder. Oh, look at that. 2 shoulders? What? I'm showing you my skin. I'm exposing myself to you more. I'll start doing stuff that's extremely suggestive. Like this. Chewing on my fingernails. Putting my fingers in my mouth for you to draw the attention to my lips. Very obvious. I am interested. Handle it. Wrap it up. Wrap up the conversation. Handle it. Wrap up dinner. Handle it. Being around CC energy is like being high-ranking anime character. Waiter, I'd like to check. She's biting her nails. Check. I need to check right now. So yeah, we got the 2 shoulders. I'll start touching my hair a lot more. The woman will start to feel sexy because you've made her feel sexy now, guys. And so now I'm like this. I'm kind of lit on wine and you are distracting me and I'm leaning into you. I'm even maybe touching your hand or whatever.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And I'm not listening to anything you're saying. You could be talking to me and I'm just like, yeah. So if that makes you uncomfortable, It's a really good indicator that she's also trying to seduce you back. And then you handle it, guys. You handle it. So, I hope I gave enough game tonight. I hope I'm not dreaming and being Delulu. Fuck it, fine. And dash to get to do a diner dash. I'm gonna take your hand and we're leaving. You just winged it. Well, that's good. You know, this doesn't apply to every single situation. But if you are in a setting or an environment where you have a fine-ass woman, case in point, and she wants you to take care of the situation, gonna have the chat fall in love. Thank you for the games. How to pick up CC 101. But you might gotta be careful with them eyes, CC. I don't have a lash business for no reason. You feel me? Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, Ruby. Okay, bet. Bet, Bonbon. I will make videos on seduction because I feel like it's really important. I feel like it's something that I can teach through years of experience of being around so many men. And actually, this works with women too. All the shit that I was doing is how I got to make out with a girl a month ago. So, let's see, what's something else I'll do is like I'll start like rubbing my skin in very suggestive areas, not fucking titty rubbing. Like that's so not everything is subtle. So, another piece of advice, pay attention, guys. Pay attention to detail. You see her like going like this, listening to you. She's just like rubbing herself like that. She ready. She is ready. You know?
Yeah, hello? Nice
So,
to meet you.
imagine Cece and Akira trying to seduce each other. Oh, you know, I'm not trying to be cocky here, but I think Akira would fold first. That hand motion is extremely suggestive. You see? Do you see the visuals now? The whole point to being subtle and seductive is being suggestive. I know too much and I've done too much. All from experience. Handle it, guys. So anyways, I'm calling for the check. Grab her waist on the way to the car. Ooh, I love that so much. Yes, touch my waist. That subtle touch right here. Firm, but like also like, don't worry. Like I got you. All right, guys, I had a wonderful stream. I felt really sad earlier, and just like always, you guys always cheer me up. This was a wonderful first stream of 2024, and I just want to apologize again for ghosting you all. I'm so sorry, but I needed to get away. I needed to disconnect. I didn't finish reading. We'll finish it later. But thank you guys so much. And I want a lot of you, I want each and every one of you here to leave this stream feeling empowered, confident, flirty, and really channel your sexual energy. I think we'll talk about that more. It's about your energy. And don't be afraid to really explore that within yourself. Your sexual energy. So, thank you guys. Happy New Year. Happy belated holidays. I hope you guys have a wonderful running start to the new year. Use this confidence, you know, in every aspect and apply it to every aspect of your life. I'm feeling something. Yes, Eric. Everyone's homework is to handle it. Fucking handle it, guys. Handle your finances. Handle your love life. Handle that ass. You know, handle that dinner date. Make me proud, man. Make me proud. Just imagine yourself trying to seduce me at dinner. Come on, man. I will enjoy CES. I'm so excited for it. I'll try to do an IRL stream for you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Double J. An OF stream too? I'll think about it. I gotta line my ducks in a row. Bye, Marcus. Bye, Ruby. Yes, you can send me a picture. Bye, Gilgamesh. Bye, Swift. Bye, Jedi. Bye, Knight. Happy belated birthday. Bye, Paradox. I wouldn't flirt with Cece. She'd flirt with me and I'd be oblivious. Okay, if you say so. Bye, Keiki. Bye, Eric. Bye, Ashu. Bye, beautiful Bonbon. Have a wonderful night, Zombie. Good night, Aaron. Good night, Dub. Good night, Trey. Bye, Talks Too Much. Bye, Noob. Bye, Refugee. If there's anybody I missed, super sorry. If you're new here, onlycc.com. All my links. Check them out. Bye.